Okay. What about now? What? Why is Taco real in chat? Okay. Oh my God, the delay. There's so much delay. I hate YouTube. I hate YouTube as a platform. That my dad. Oh dear, my ears blew up. I'm sorry. I'm loud naturally. Okay. Okay, cool. Hi. Okay. Cool. Turn on the. That was also loud. I'm sorry. Turn on the Mineko relaxing OST. I like the layout. Thanks. It's going to get worse as time goes on. Yeah. Why is Taka real? Why is Taka real? Okay. Yeah. You can tell Oz has been in. I can tell Oz has been in the fangan soup, just like swimming in it. Doing a lot better than me. You've been coping a lot more. You've been digging. I've been stuck in a box. Danganronpa. Thanks, Mecca. Like, quote unquote top chat. I'm not okay. I'm popping my chat and putting it down here, obviously. Okay, let me open Anti. But I'm 4 different fangans at this point. Jeez. There's so much brain rot going on in chat already. I don't get anything. I think I've always been like 10 steps behind when it comes to brain rot. Okay, I'm just gonna have Taka in my chat all the time. That's fine. I feel like I haven't even had a proper introduction. Hi. This is me getting over my stage fright and also my fear of getting into things. You said Aussie Wazzy? Yes. Yeah. Bye, Mecca. You're not ready. You're not ready. It's okay. We'll read more Higurashi another time. Okay. I feel like I had thoughts and then I stopped. First of all, am I too loud? Well, let me get into the meat and potatoes. The hamster dance in the background. I'll do anything once. Wait, no, Link, putting you on peak? You are putting me on peak. He's a little loud, but I don't have earbuds in. That's fair. You're fine, volume. The only thing that matters is what happens once I get into the game itself. This is its preamble. Okay. So, first of all, I'd like to thank the people I met over the course of 2025 from the fandom of quote unquote no, hashtag rather, that fangan. Great people. Ugh, like shout outs to Charlie and them for real. They had all written the anti-wave before me, but it's like I hopped on the surfboard a little bit. I still have at least one of the recordings from the first time I played. Literally just one though. The other one might be lost media, unfortunately, because that was a banger session. It doesn't matter though. I've decided to start from a clean slate today. Vague posting. Listen, Peg's no boogeyman. But why talk about why put too much focus on the I know you're talking about? But yeah, they got on anti before me, and I've just been trying to catch up. And I really should catch up because I've heard nothing but great things about it, and I've enjoyed it a lot from what I played. I can tell it's a really like genuine piece of fan created content slash media. It's really cool, and also it it fills the hole in my heart. Some more Dangan, some more fresh mysteries. People died. Fun facts. Did you know that? There's like at least two dead people right now. Yeah, let's talk about Panther and don't get the spotlight soon. Okay. Oh. Oh. Let me open. Let me open the game. Okay. How visible is everything right now? Now here's another moment of volume adjustment. Something tells you like Lyra Chattel. You know, we are Lyra Chattel. Yeah, I love her a lot. She's a cool character. From like 2 seconds of screen time I've seen of her realistically. But she's been great. She's been great in that small amount of time. A real gem, really. For the character to be Lyra Chet forever. Can you be nice? Do we have to say carry defense? Oh, of course. I closed it. Start the game volume? Sure. All this is my technician, fun fact. Okay. It's at 76 right now, is that good? Ow! Hold on. We are Lyra Chattel! Okay, that, that was, it was such an easy bit, but I enjoyed it. Ah, okay, it's the menu noises. How do I... What's tied to the menus? To the menu noises? It's just probably gonna be like that? Whatever. If we ignore the menu voices, how directly stuff? Your chub separate from Lyra? What the fuck? Why? Okay. Okay, Okay, I'm going to start. I'm going to restart from the very beginning. But like, I already know what happens. So, well, that's the thing. Do I really? I'll just go through and talk about what I remember of every character I see on screen. Oh, right. Okay, that makes sense. This is released in chap. This is released in installments. Should I update my my copy of Anti to the one with chapter 3 in it? Were there any changes made? But you're freaking out over any other character on screen like Shinku's not right there. Oh my, I can't stand him. Okay, I'm just gonna start chattering. All I can hear is chattering, overwhelming, all-consuming noise. All I can hear is noise. To start from chapter 1?
Kutsuki, can you please give us
No.
a statement?
It's been too long. I've got to do like a fresh slate. As you can fully out. Yeah, I know, but like, what if there's an update? I never actually finished the prologue either. I can like speed run through the prologue and get a reminder of everything. Start from the prologue? I know I started from the prologue. I, okay, Shinku knows what he cheered the whole game. You don't know that. How do you know he didn't? How do you know he didn't do whatever happened in chapter 3? Waiting for my debut. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait a little extra longer. Just a little. I don't have a bad memory. I just haven't read this since like 2025.
Katsuki, how do you intend to respond to these allegations?
Hey, I remember thoughts on
Kutsuki,
this.
can you comment on the ongoing case of Akari Kutsuki?
We're waiting for reality to get
Shinku!
speed. Huh?
Shinku! Buddy! Wait, hey, sorry. Just let me get through. Shinku, you in there, bud?
I tentatively approached the window. He did whatever whoever being convicted of, by the way. Whatever the public's
Did you?
convinced he did, I'm like, I'm with them.
Since when did you get famous, huh? You're the talk of the town.
It was stinking through that poster. It's not him having that poster is just a sign of what's to come. Shinku's the worst gooner known to man.
Ichi, what are you doing here?
Shinku, did you hear? You did that!
Just thought I'd stop by, see what the commotion was about. So, wanna get a coffee or something?
That would be
Untruth.
nice. I'll be down in a second.
Katsuki, when do you intend on addressing?
Kutsuki, we just want to ask you a few questions and...
Guess you'll just have to wait another day then. Now, if you don't mind us.
Can you just do that? Can you just like walk to a crowd of people who wants your input or something? I guess. I just think have so many game men after him. His name's centered around his name instead. I don't know. Shinku's involved. Shinku's involved in a lot of love triangles. No, no one should be friends with. Oh my God! Wait, you know what I'm realizing? This scene's missing something. No. Okay. Where is it? That's different. There, like 800. Yeah, cool. Oh, there's no way it doesn't get in the way of like, okay, here, new chat positions up drops. What, this is like 25 years ago. Oh, there you go. I don't think Shinku deserves women. I don't think Shinku deserves life! Yeah, best friends, well, as long as I can remember. No, once you do high, keep in touch with the come back on, use every book release. Yes, I think it makes sense for him to stand by me. Ah, there's like a good old sugar cookie caramel frap to start my day off. Who shortens frappe to frap? Let me know. I don't know how you could drink that so early in the morning. Isn't it too much sugar? Oh, come on, bud. What, are you allergic to joy? Yes, he's allergic to joy and being a good person. He's a good person, too. Try a sip. It's good, I swear. No thanks. I think I'd die. Anything positive or like reinforcing of the goodness in this world will kill him. I'm already hating. Suit yourself. Enjoy your black coffee triple shot easy on the water. W fraps. Shut up. What can I say? It feels H-E is shapely. That's the one way to say it. I know your title keeps you busy, but your publishers can't seriously be pushing you so hard you need to basically directly inject caffeine into your veins to finish your next release. Everyone's always eager to see what the ultimate crime novel is going to drop next. That's like a title drop, or a word, I guess. Hey, come on, bud. This will all blow over soon. Not even worth breaking a sweat overall. He's got mad allegations. He got like 17 Google documents, and all of which were like confirmed true, but like several witnesses. Just gotta keep pushing forward. Just focus on doing what you love. I'm sure after you release your next book, you'll forget about everything. Yeah, but it's not going to change what happened to her. What you did to her. Stop!
Get up.
Okay, I forgot about all
Are
that.
you just gonna keep sitting there?
So true, Lane.
Cry all you want. It's not going to change what you did to her.
Seeking posts an inclination towards shaping people facts. Huh? I don't think it's your fault, you know. You really gotta stop putting everything on yourself. It's not good for you. She laughed lightly. I felt Eiichi's hand gently ruffle my hair. Why is everyone in Shinku's circus so gay? She's mean? She's right! Bare hands gripped my hair tightly, tugging at it to force me into my feet. My
It's
vision blurry.
all your fault. You can't run away from it this time.
What? Keep doing that and your face will be more bagged than I. Yeah, probably. Why is he blushing at that? I just found it hard to sleep recently, considering everything. But you always struggle to sleep. It's because your mind up there is always buzzing with all sorts of ideas. You just happen to be real stupid right now. All his I'm not. But we all make mistakes, so don't drag yourself down over it. Thank you for listening. I don't really know how anyone else would do this for me at this point. Hey, I know what I was setting up for when I made Shinku Akutsuki my best friend. Yeah, a life of pain and suffering and torment. You should have more self-respect for yourself. Drop him. Shitty Shinku sleeps in the ground. Right, I was sitting on that bench with Eiichi. We are best friends, aren't we? We got in coffee. I never had the coffee I liked. Only something that would keep me awake. I usually tried to drink it as quickly as possible to not taste how bitter it was. Oh, why are you like this? Shinku, are you okay? That's probably why. Shinku? It didn't taste whatever it had been laced with. Shinku! It's fine, there's a whole like other dude with him. So it had already gone dark. What, the guys just like...
Suki, folks.
Did the guys just like hop out of the bushes? I was so dizzy. The air was thick and the hard concrete below my hands was icy cold. Eiichi wants to have gay sex with Shinku and I'm tired of pretending we don't know this. The only reason you would be around Shinku is if you want something from him, whether it be money, influence, or ass. Like unkept swamp ass. I used the cold to ground myself before I was pulled up and forced to stumble up to my feet. The famous ultimate crime novelist who can't even write a good enough apology to fool the press. Oh boy, this one's gonna be fun. I've wanted to catch this little rat for a while now. He has a personal suggestion, you know, Tilde. I'm sure all of us are glad to see the scum here after what he did. Yes, I want him dead too. What's going on? Close up being shoved into the ground. But I tell you to control. All this could have been avoided if you shut your fucking mouth. So perhaps you should learn a lesson or two. Or being even worse if they're shitting out your... Yeah. Why sachet garbage for several years? Why sachet? Eiichi, Where did he go? I looked up from the ground to see a dark room around me, blinded by the light of a camera as I felt the short girl behind me grab my arm again.
Oink for the camera, pig! Give us something to work with. Got anything to say to all of us you fucked over?
Akari! Are you watching?
What? Why did he say that? Shinky's getting beat up and probably enjoying it. He was smiling a lot there. I felt my head being slammed against the ground, the road going dizzy and blank once more.
Keep her name out of your fucking mouth, Will.
Oh, she's feeling like Will. Invest in the Suki stocks instead. And I remember hearing loud and passionate cheers as the world around me went black once again. It gave him exactly what he deserves. Murder him on the spot.
Oh, my head.
Is that inciting violence? It's okay. It's okay. Shinku deserves it. Why did Shinku say that? Genuinely, why? What made that come to mind? Akari, like right right here and now? I don't get it. Is that just like the first thing on his mind? He was so elated after getting away with it. After seemingly getting away with it. I still think he did that. I can't remember how long I was out for, but when I awoke, I found myself in a strange, small concrete room. Maybe I should try looking around. There may be a way to escape. Okay, so if there's anything I remember, it's how to play this game. It's like everything that happens. Like, I could really put the combination. I'm confused. It's okay, Elaine. We're all confused here. At least I'm confused and you're confused, and that's about it. Continue. No here. Hello, prisoner. Prisoner. You have been selected to take part in an experiment about honesty and responsibility in front of his questions and answers. Shakes his sister and says, "Are you watching?" His sister's. Oh yeah, his sister is dead. It's like her whole thing. He has fat in his brain. That's what he has. I cannot stress this enough. He has fat in his brain and on his brain, and his head is just like a never-ending playing of that one like guy playing with dough gif. Okay, we gotta shock someone. I'm trying to answer different answers on the list of submersible controlled shock. Each subsequent shock, you messed up the voltage. You gave him the highest shock possible. Experiment requires you to continue until all questions are answered. What? Go back to watching BBC? Yeah, you got it, Lan. Do as you please. Before I could consider it any further, a large red light flicked on above the panel and the microphone showed it was on. Panicking, I picked up the paper to begin to ask questions. You committed a crime?
Of course not!
Who was on the other side? Wasn't it, who was on the other side? I'm forgetting it. Was it like Molly or something? Okay, yeah, it was Molly. It's just topic confirmed. According to the answer should be yes. Which means I should administer a shock. It's 50 volts to start. Should I? No. No, I'm too good a person. No, it's just completely against my morals. I couldn't do this. Especially now when I didn't know what was going on. I stepped away from the machine, taking a few deep breaths in. There must be another way out. When I turned away, a large buzz sounded in my ears. Experiment complete. I let out a deep breath of relief, felt a weight being lifted from my shoulders. But I hardly had a moment to breathe before I heard a loud thud. I flicked around and saw the door near the shock panel flying open. I saw a mess of a wound something through it.
Are you here? Are you safe?
Okay, yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, hold on. Who? Never mind. Do you know? Please, don't butt against me. I'm super sorry. She's doing the fingers thing. You seen this? What are you? Wait, do you smell that? Smell what? Too good a person but ignores me when I ask to play? That's different. Can search around and find her hidden notes. Oh, for real? Wait, get down! She quickly grabbed me and dove to the ground, covering her off with her cardigan and trying to do the same to herself. You know he wasn't having it in this moment. But it all started to go fuzzy, and before I knew it, she had collapsed to the ground next to me. I quickly followed, falling into darkness. That must have been a dream. I wouldn't seriously even consider hurting someone, even if someone told me to. This is my roleplay. Molly. I'm very round. Shinku, you're very round. I'm aroused. It was alright. That's pretty accurate. No, no, keep going, Taka. You've got a career in improv or something. That's like your whole thing, right? Right? Wish you could see them being shocked. A freak.
Is he dead?
Hey,
Please.
you there on the floor. Can you hear us?
No, I'm dead. Huh? Oh, the funnies.
Ew. He's drooling.
Aha! A vital sign of life.
Glass half full, I suppose.
He dead is a chubby chaser. He fell in love like first. We're gonna get to that. We're
Hey,
gonna get
come
to that.
on. Stay with us here. We've got you.
Why is he doing the? Why is he doing the Michael Jordan?
Where-
He's doing the Michael Jordan good.
He awakens.
No, I have no money.
We can declare this mission a success.
Give him a second to get conscious before you push your
We played
basement
this
speaker
last
on
time
him.
to drive us into
Christ.
Michael Jordan. Did I say? Wait, did I say this already? Should I say this already? Did I say that already? I never switched up. I never switched up. I did not say buy you a phone. I have no money to my name. I have $0. That's, oh my God, I never switched up. Know that I never switched up. I'm still me. I genuinely have no memory.
Oh, right. Hey, you're safe, okay? Do you remember anything?
Who are these people? These are good people.
Not much. Where am I?
That's what I'm asking.
The cast of people I first played this with, but like I have no memory of when I first played that. Seeing as I like Rory does Taka Hero Real. Yeah, that's ta that's the real one.
Here, let's get you up. We'll explain everything. It's all gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be
Yeah.
okay. Wow, what is this place? Surround me is couple January, has rim or is. Well, allow me to enlighten you. Let me set the scene real quick. Alright, this is the first part of the worst love triangle ever. The woman with this man absolutely did not look impressed. Lost. Unsure how we'd even lost consciousness. Uncertain of our circumstances, we awoke. But not all hope was gone. For in our confusion, we found each other. Oh, he has a bi flag on him. I just peeped. I just peeped. I just peeped. That's my bi representation. I can't name a straight dungeon master. We looked around, searching for answers about our situation, and after a perilous
Are
hunt,
you done?
we don't know where we are. We've most likely been abducted, and I really can't afford this right now. Jesus, it's gonna be okay.
Nicole!
Is it? Because right now we're stuck in a hostage situation. We don't know why they've taken us, and the one person I know here is busy playing make-believe instead of focusing on getting out. Breathe. It's gonna be alright. We'll figure it out. Freaking out is just gonna make you more stressed. Right. Sorry, I suppose. Besides, I didn't want to overload him when he was just waking up. You hanging in there? You're dropping me into a fantasy land right after I wake up. I might get convinced that I woke up in another world that I got isekai, dude.
Huh?
What, me? Yeah, just, wow, this is a lot. He's in love! He's writing down... Dracula yells in libraries? That's a bet. Every man in his pursuit aside from fruit women are bisexual? True. Yeah, tell me about it. But you'll figure it out. It's a certified DM guarantee. It's the cold truth. Seems like you're gonna have to figure it out. Your friend here might kill you. Do you two know each other?
Absolutely not.
Here was, unfortunately, my peer mentor at Hope's Peak. They assigned us all older classmates to help us with our studies. Now the imbeciles in the school board that our talents are even tangentially related is completely beyond me. I digress. Ouch! Come on, Iz. You analyze stories, I make them. We're two sides of the same coin. Here go Lane and ReZero posting. We're different currencies. Damn. Wait, Hope's Peak? Are you Ultimates?
Yes. But if you're intending on asking for an autograph, I must remind you that considering the current circumstances, that's really not appropriate.
No, it's just I'm all.
We don't care.
Shinku.
Wait, I remember you. Shinku, correct? I recall you being in my year. Yes, you were some sort of writer. Were you the one who wrote Borderline Tentacle Smut and tried to pass it off as artistic?
No, I'm the one who made the crime thrill.
We don't care. Oh. That one. Wait, I love Midnight. You really wrote that? I'm so Team Edmund, it's not even funny. I forgot that Shinku canonically wrote Twilight. Oh. Of course. I don't think I ever caught your name back at school. You weren't very social, were you?
No, because my classmates wrote Midnight and Tentacle Smut, and I wasn't particularly interested in either of those things. But yes, it's me, Ismini Cersei. Does the ultimate classicist ring a bell?
Oh, right, yes, you! You're always translating those ancient scriptures, languages, during those ancient immersive experiences. I swear you spent more of the year in Canberra than you did in Hope's Peak. Well, it's nice to meet you properly, even if the circumstances aren't ideal. Well, they say best friendships aren't made through adversity, so maybe this is the start of something really special. You never know. Okay. Sure, we might have been abducted, and sure, we might not know if or how we're gonna get out, but hey, look on the bright side. Not only did I get to meet my favorite Arthur, but even Iz is making friends. She's grown so much.
That's enough.
Stop that. Sorry, I didn't quite catch your name.
Right. Sorry. I got ahead of myself again. Before you stands Dracul Tremblay, the ultimate dungeon master.
That's a hard name, I cannot lie to you.
Oh wow.
He's so in love. I got him moist.
You haven't heard of me before, have you?
No, sorry.
Hey, that's okay. Being a bit more niche just
Dracul
makes
is
me
niche medias.
cool, mysterious, elusive, a cult classic.
Drac always doing too much. This dude is gay as fuck. No, that's by a razor. He's bi as fuck. Do you, at least know what a dungeon master is? I think so. Don't you do those tabletop role-playing games? Yep, all sorts. Name a system, and I promise you I know the rule set. Could probably describe a campaign I did in it. Come on, name a system. Nothing is coming to mind, but maybe when we're out of here I could try them sometime. Oh my god. Yeah, that's how you know you're in love. When you're willing to have someone DM for you. That's a sign of either respect or the deepest love ever. Coolest fat and chinky wood. What kind of fat people do you see? Dracul's not that fat, but like he's not fat, but he's not starving. Alright? Shinku's starving, Molly's fat, Dracul's in like the middle of that. Ooh, maybe we could do a campaign based on one of your novels. That could be pretty neat. Glaze. Has a little chubby black suits you in 3D is way chubby. What do you mean in 3D? What do you mean in 3D, buddy? Dracula in the back, Michael in the front. Does Shinku move forward or backward? Backwards exclusively. Come on now. Right? I'm just thinking of Midnight, or how I feel about you would be a better setting. Don't fall for it. He'll say something like, "Oh, just try it once. I have an amazing campaign based in ancient Greece. That's your thing. You'll love it. It's more academic than you think." Next thing you know,
Alcime, the terrible inaccurate Sybil, is helping Heracles slay a Minotaur, which gonna get me started. While gaudy musical songs based on the Odyssey blast in the background, like a CG.
Liz!
Hey, those songs slapped! You didn't like them because they were inaccurate, because you kept stopping to sing along. Regardless, we're getting distracted. Alright, this is much trouble for some reason. They forgot. Telling me questions are inappropriate, but I see the views are spiking. The people love spice. Regardless, you're getting distracted. Our Shinko would only move forward. Okay, buddy boy. Now we're all acquainted, we should focus on finding an exit. Right, I'm sure if the three of us put our heads together, we can totally come up with an action plan. Are we locked in here? Maybe we could put something in one of the machines to open the door. We haven't tried the door yet, but to make sure you're okay before you focus on leaving. Oh, thanks. Don't even mention it. Shiki rocks back and forth, by the way. That's too much movement, he'll pass out in 3 seconds. Don't even mention it. I'm just glad you're not seriously hurt. You ruffled my hair a bit. It was sort of reminiscent of how Ichi usually would, but you really was comforting the situation. He's so good. Bisexual, rather, but still. Oh my god. Shinku, do one straight and or moral thing in your life challenge. It's like the three switches meme. Be a good upstanding citizen. Be a good upstanding citizen. Be gay. Do something right. There's something there. I don't know. Where the fuck is janitor? That's what I'm asking. I've seen this janitor guy so much. That's like Rory's favorite character, true. But like I've never like seen him once. They make up characters in this game. Fun facts. Anti-Lockdown is just like four chapters worth of Rip making characters up. It's gonna be Neko. Be nice, Lane. I do things right sometimes. One janitor fan in the world and gaslit. This is how we continue to spread the propaganda that Rory loves janitor. It's unlocked. We can leave here, but there's no saying what's on the other side. Alright, here's the plan. Stick together, no matter the cost. I'll take the lead. If anything jumps out at us, I'll fling my bag at it to slow it down while you two run. I'll hold it off as long as I can. Are you sure you can take that? Of course not, but you never know until you try. You should prioritize being quiet and laying low. The door being unlocked might be an accident. This could be our only chance out. We should consider all of our actions very carefully. We gotta go now in case you realize we're mistaken. We're stuck here forever. Well, let's go, gang-a-lang! Janitor's my friend. You later told me that he's in love with Rory. Janitor's your friend? That's questionable. She could almost immediately move to the door, only turn around to check who we're following. DBL stream? What? DBC stream? What? No? I don't... Or we could do that. Hey, if it backfires, I deal with the consequences. Don't worry! Alright, just be careful, Jakul. Aye, Shin! If you're cool, let the charge out of the small room, making sure to both stay close to him in case anything happened. Don't worry, he got his inventory crazy. Can Iz talk to a woman already? I'm saying she's been surrounded by the most insufferable men ever. We entered into a corridor out of cool concrete, or in a similar state of disrepair to the previous room. Hop on Dragon Ball Legends? I don't know what that is. The only sort of light in the dingy building being fluorescent tubes on the ceiling reminiscent of the interrogation lights.
So?
Are we walking underground? Potentially. This is uncanny. It reminds you of mall basins. You know, the ones where you take a photo of it and pass it off as a backroom sort of deal? That's specific, yes, but I understand where you're coming from. Oh, look! There's some stairs over there! If we're underground going up, then we'll get us close... Wait, if we're underground going up, we'll get us closer to the exit, right? Mobile game is very FTP. I can't stand those types of games. I can't stick to them for more than 2 seconds. Right, but it'll be more out in the open, so best to remain discreet. Just don't lose heart, guys. Just stay focused and we'll make it out in no time. What if Jakul died?
No, that wouldn't work. I don't know what your obsession with flower bombs are, Haven't I told you they
Cool
only
in the
work in controlled
backgrounds.
environments?
Dracul's only 20 years old or something. Wait,
Guys?
what was that? Did you guys hear that? Man, is this place making me hear things? So much for staying focused. That could be our captor. We should leave, quickly. Wait, but if that's one of us? Well, what if that's one of us? They sound like they're talking to someone. We woke up in a room with others, maybe they're in a similar situation to us. If that's the case, then we gotta help them. Oopsie doo. Yeah, how did you forget about Lori? Is Lori again? No, like, is Lori... Nah. Who's the one with the bombs? Who's the infamous bomber? You can't leave him on their own if you're in a similar situation to us. That wouldn't be cool. Your
Dracul!
character stuck in the mud. Okay, fine. Just be careful, okay? We don't know who it is. We gotta be cautious. Right. No time to waste. So investigating the route to the left. Oh, like relative to my position, or like relative to all positions. So we just like spawned in here. All right. Apprehension had listened to me injured. We expected a group of people. Instead, there's just one woman there. Oh yeah, she's talking to herself. She's wearing a lap coat. If anyone here was like, going here is this woman. Woman seems to be talking to someone.
Which is better? Barium, sodium, or potassium? Potassium would be harder to control. I'd have to be quick before it oxidized, but it would have the greatest effect.
It's tugged me in, and Dracul's tugged me in Dracul's arms, trying to get us to leave so we could get up before she spotted us.
I don't know why I even bothered asking you.
But
No,
unless we just
no,
temporarily good at
can't
getting
do
out of
that.
it. What? What are the developed bits that come with this game? I feel like there's a lot of them that's just been like developed over the past few months, if not years. Like I feel like such an outcast. She looked a bit familiar and around her age, so I couldn't help but wonder if Drabul was right about her also being in her situation. We quickly have her answers to turn around and seem to take a pause.
Hello.
Awkward. She stood awkwardly for a moment, scratching her ear. Glad to see you're awake. I felt Dracul stricken slightly, but despite his fear, he pushed forward, like putting a hand protectively in front of me and his meanie. He's rolling for persuasion
I
or
won't
something?
stand for that.
No, actually, he's rolling for, I can't pretend to know that much about D&D. I've, like, tried to do one campaign, and it's like, I need, like, 1,000 tutorials. And I also need to get my, my improv game up. I need to stream more. Who's hitting the heart button? That is from Linus. Your name would be Alora Anus. Much to think about. Tell us why you're keeping us here. We demand to know. I'm not keeping you here. I don't know what gave you that conclusion. Trust me, I'm equally as perturbed by this situation. Wait, so... Yes, I've also been abducted, if that's what you're asking. Electrical, he's Italian. Yeah, stream more. That's true. I swear, I'll boot up Twitch more. I will. You're gonna see it. I just hear a baby cry. No, that's a little cousin. That's funny. If it was rude, in retrospect, to just leave you in that room, but I wanted to get us out as soon as possible.
Glad to see you haven't died. That wouldn't be ideal.
Hold on.
Did you wake up with us? Then what? Well, I did put you on to recovery position in case you've been drugged.
That's enough.
Thoughtful. Apologies, I was more focused on getting us out. So that's good. I don't sweat leaving us. We managed just fine. You've got a nifty little guild foreman here. Okay. Well, good meeting you. Give me 20 to 30 minutes and I have something that can get us out of
Hold
here.
on.
Are you sure it's safe to play around with all those chemicals? Do you even know what they're for? What do you think? You little lab coat, you fool! Takasaki Hero, please don't call me coat like that.
Well, I am the ultimate biochemist. I'll be fine.
Oh, sweet! We are all also ultimates? Yes, I'm aware. They're likely holding us for ransom. It's impressive they managed to get so many of us, however. Well, impressive and unfortunate. Wait, ultimate biochemist? You can't be... Are you Dr. Alinius? Yes, I'm impressed you know. My mother was honestly a little obsessed with your case. It's divisive, sure, but I stand by it. Dr. Alinius? That sounds really fancy. It's like some super sort of villain name, or a teacher. What's your first name?
if you really must use it.
It's a 20!
It's a 20! I hate him. Help me, I'm stuck in the mud. Well, Alora, welcome to the team. With our 4 forces combined, we'll create a way to burst out of here pronto, just as the prophecy foretold. Oh, that's very enthusiastic. I like her. I like her. I like her, like, talking like how I'd type something, like capitalizing words to emphasize them. We're leaving this room to go watch the attacked movie. Are you being dead ass? I believe you. You know I believe you. Sorry, he's just like that. It's fine. You three just need to lay low for a bit. We'll have everything ready soon. So, science isn't really my thing, but what exactly is your plan to get us out
It's
of here?
simple, really.
Well, I could try to put it in layman terms. I'm planning on mixing some peroxides with a group of 1 or 2 alkaline metal. Sounds like arcane alchemy to me. Of course, you have to compound from pre-warned specific times, so we're going to block it into a separate two until the deepen reacts. All they do is blockade, so we have the pre-warned way easily. Yeah, it's all going right over my head. Wow, that sounds like a smart plan. You're really impressive, Dr. Linnaeus. What are you going on about, Taka, real? Raymond terms? You're not getting a new game, buddy. If I could find some phosphorus, this would all be a lot easier. Hold on, are you trying to make a bomb?
Yes. Next question.
Yes. Okay, cool.
Huh?
Are you sure it's a good idea? It's good enough given we find the right wall or obstruction to provide us with an exit that our captors couldn't easily block off. I can do this perfectly safely, so no concerns there. Maybe we should try looking for a regular exit for now. There's no accessible exits. I checked. Trust me, if there were an easier solution, I would not be doing this. Where did those stairs lead, then? To another part of the facility. There's a few of us scattered around here. Although, I was the first to gain consciousness. Raymond, this is a game remade with more content? That's a remake. Remakes don't count as anything. This appears to be something of a large-scale operation. That's a new game, though? I could play it. I could open my Xbox. I could get the Xbox One out of, like, captivity. Get the disc out of captivity and play that right now, though. And I probably should. I never finished the game properly. Whoops. If you've seen the whole facility, do you know what this place is? It seems it has more content, and how much more content? A majority of the game is a game you've had already for years and years on end. They're testing the waters for a new Rayman game with a remake, dude. It's bleak. Ubisoft hasn't made a good decision in years. It's a new game. I don't know. It seems pretty familiar. It has more content? It has more content. You know, it does have more content. It's true. Takataki Hugo tripped stone last night. Somebody save him. Seems to be some sort of prison facility which is used for research. He plays this dance every year, it's the same shit every year. Wrong! It's different songs! Plus, they realized that and made it into like a Netflix-like service. So like everything in the game is gonna be lost content unless like fans preserve it, which they're really good at doing, thankfully. Either way, we're both under the control of Ubisoft, alright? We're both doomed. We're both going under. Seems to be some sort of prison facility for research that's labs here. The others are in the more prison-esque parts of the building. Wait, if there's more of us around, we ought to make sure we find them. We ought to make like a tree and split. Check if they're okay. I hope a group of ultimates will be sensible enough to hurt themselves for 5 minutes. That's a good statement. They scout all sorts of people these days. Right, like Cole. Aw, I know you're a big softie deep down is.
At least you don't like Assassin's Creed. They shouldn't have dropped the Yasuhiro game though. They gave in. They gave in to pressure from Judds. Wait, hey, is there someone else in here? I heard you talking to someone. I actually work better in solitude, so if you want to get out sooner than later, it might be a wise idea to leave. Check the welfare of the others. Yes. Oh, right! It's a great idea, Laura. I'll leave you to your alchemy. I'm sure you're engaging in some sort of forbidden arts that are too simple for our unenlightened minds. Sure. Well, stay safe. If you need me, I'll remain here. She hates Drac, dude. What game? That most recent Assassin's Creed game, did they not cancel it? Just be sure to not here. In case I'm doing anything dangerous that requires intense focus, of course. The cool us in the library really loud when it bothers is... Probably. God, I want to make a something. Taka, relax yourself for 2 seconds. It's okay. Right. Enjoy. Thank you for your time. Enjoy making your explosive. Iz gave Alora something of a side eye. She ushered all of us out the lab. She's so judgmental for what? I swear I heard Alora said let outside as we left. Everyone hates each other. Oh, okay, there's Molly. Can we just like skip this interaction? I don't want Shinku to see Molly. Let's maybe not walk past the unconscious woman by the lockers. Ugh. Fine. Like MOBAs? No. I've never got into the genre. Taka Real, why are you having a WWE channel AI freakout? What? Was she here before? I don't remember seeing her. Wait, hold on, isn't this... Hey, can you hear us? You doing okay down there?
Owie. My head.
That's stinky serious element? No. Which one would you want me to try, Lynn? I'll try anything once.
Last time I had just pocky and ramen for dinner.
Just Pocky and ramen. Now you're doing horrible things to your stomach, girlie. Wait, this definitely is
Hold
her.
on!
You're my dream girl! Oh, I forgot how bad it was. Takatami time. He's got the Dill gif is doing like laughs in his head right now. Squad Drive, only when we can play be really bad about friends. Most games are really bad about friends, fun fact. You know, power of friendship, love forever. I mean, shoot, year ago was all my dream. I swear, not in that way.
That's enough
Check you
out of you.
kindly. What is actually wrong with you? A lot. Alright. Moving past that, hey, we're here to help you. Don't you worry. Check who wants to tell me you learned different money. Wow, my spelling creating work picks up vibrations. Hi, Minty. Sorry, I'm stealing your bag, streaming on YouTube. I need to fill in these shoes, you know? Yeah, how do you do this? The delay is awful. Also, it's like the most unintuitive site ever, like setup-wise. It took me years to figure things out. Thank you? Do you, know where we are? We're in some kind of prison lab thing, but don't you worry. We're on the road to escape any moment now.
Safe.
Prison? Huh? What? Why are we prison? I don't have a lawyer. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know how court works. Shoes. Oh, God. That's been... It's true. We need the Minty stream marks to return, but I also need to make videos again and stream myself, so it's fine. Go ahead. No. This isn't my platform of choice. I'll leave it to Mira. You're gonna have it.
Hold on!
Hey, calm down. We're probably just here because someone wants to get money. Yeah, and they won't even get that because Laura's gotta get us out of here. She said it'll be simple. A piece of cake. Oh, thank goodness. Sorry, I got really worried there. Just... Oh, that's awesome. It's a shame real kidnappings don't come with these sort of overprotective werewolf mafia capture. Yeah.
Absolutely not.
That's so special. Where's all of the... I need all the tweets I made when I first played, when I first played Anti. They were it was kind of a gold mine. Oh my god, the love triangle. The love circle. You know, I'll give it Minty, we have like when it comes to streaming, yeah sure, but we have like a few reasons to get back on our music grind. Whole house embarrassing, yeah. Everyone here sucks. Is this true to Rory? Did Rory like say that? Did Rory real say that? Real? The glazed snake. Wait, you're right. I forgot about the glazed snake. Hold on, I'm pulling it up right now. I forgot I called that. I forgot I called it that. So Mario Dungeon playthrough. I just didn't add it. Yeah, it's okay. We're gonna. I'm more capable at least like for the next week or so, for like a week or so now than ever. So like actually get through with that. Rory says a lot. Rory says a lot of stuff. It's true. Rory says a lot of things. Yeah, let's just, like watch this form in real time. It's kind of beautiful to see it happen. Sorry, that was just a joke. Full and our leave, we're gonna be out of here soon. I just wanna go home and get back in my bed. Is this one really awesome?
Wait, do you recognize me?
Oh, she's so stupid, I love her.
Honestly, I haven't made a proper public appearance in years.
Can't say I do, actually. Oh, hold on. Maybe this will ring a bell.
Crafting the melody the new world will sing. I'm Melody Pretty.
I should have both arrows go to both Tripu and Shinku. Should they? You have no idea? I don't want them to. I don't want any of this to be, like, recorded. She deserves a lot better.
It's Melody Pretty! It's
Oh my god!
literally Melody Pretty!
It's literally Melody Pretty! It's literally her. Oh my god, oh, this is sick! I think Rip should let me kiss her pool right now, actually. So, maybe Rip patched that into the version I don't have yet. Melody Pretty? You mean that kids show? That kids show? You just mean the most groundbreaking girl power-oriented, highest grossing magical girl anime of the era! No idea what's coming from Molly to you. From Molly directly to you. That's terrifying. Back in Italy, man, feminists wished it could be Melody Pretty. This is like the worst. What's the meme of this? Arrows would be there for sure. I don't want them to be there. Can I live in my own world for 2 seconds? See? Look, see? She's even on my shirt. Say what you want about anime, but Melody Pretty is an icon. Wait, you're really a fan? Oh my, is that... Duh, that is... Duh, I'm flattered. Wait, what's your favorite season? 16, obviously. The Shadow Rose arc goes crazy.
That is literally me.
Oh, that's a good pick. Personally, I prefer the Sweet Doki Doki arc, but 16 is up there. Iz gave me the most dead look imaginable. Man, this is so cool. Wait until my mom hears about this. What does he mean by this? Genuinely have no idea. I don't know why he said that. Wait, so do you voice her? The pretty melody, I mean? It's just like it's like Italian man wokeness, I guess.
Yep, she's probably my most famous role. And probably my favorite. Don't tell the others. You're not meant to have favorites.
Oh, so you're a voice
I'm
actress?
a voice actress to be exact. I don't blame you for not knowing me. Most people know me when they hear me, but can't put a name to the face.
And what name is that exactly?
Oh, right. Well, my screen name is
Oh my god.
Melody OOXX. But
That's what you use your name in the
Maiko Yuzuki.
that's what you use your name in that one that's my nickname in that one server. I forgot about that. And that was my Twitter nickname. That was my Twitter display name for like 2 seconds at least. Is that your real name? Huh? Yeah, of course. Why do you ask? No reason, it's just Cool's mother is fill in the blanks. A life but Italian? Never mind. She is who I saw before. Maybe we could try and see if she knows anything about how she got here. If it wasn't all a
Let me
dream.
write that down.
Do you remember how you ended up here? Not really. I remember I was in my room moderating the Gardenia Gardens forums, and I was about to send my RP response, and I felt dizzy, and then... RP? Is that a medical thing? I don't know, but I totally have an addiction for coffee shop RP, if that counts. What does that imply? It's like... POV, you're in a coffee shop, I'm like serving you, and there's like some tension between us. Stands for roleplay. Everyone in the world's Italian? Sorry, you're right. Like, the thing children do? Yeah, but, online. How old are you again? 27. But, it's not hurting anyone, so it's fine. Anyway, I started to feel sleepy. The next thing I knew was I was here, and, I think Iz knew what RP was. I think Iz is projecting. Like, she's just, like, pretending. Melanie, are you okay? Hey, hang in there. I had to smoke all day. Sorry, guys. I really don't want to be a bother, but just need to sit for a sec. Hey, easy there. Let me help you. Very much? Okay, cool, yeah. Let's chill. If there's any place, like, to get emotions flying, it's probably in the middle of, like, a Dunkin' Donuts or something. You really know how to do that? Oh my god, I can roleplay too! Watch! Shinku, rub my belly! There's 50 babies in there. Shinku, I'm giving birth like right now. You gotta die, man. I insist! I couldn't just leave you here. What's up? I think I might be having a migraine. Sorry, I'm just not used to, is this? The coffee of my bourbon is hot. The coffee is hot, I mean. Hot drinks. Dracul held Maiko lower herself to the ground. She was gripping her head. Really? Don't worry about me. I'll be okay. Melody Pretty is always hangs in out there. I really don't want to slow you guys down. You're planning on trying to find new people. Hey, it's okay. Don't force yourself. It's just a little constructive criticism, Takareel. Dr. Linnea said this place was a prison, right? Wouldn't a prison have some sort of medical area? We could probably find you some painkillers there, or anything really to ease the headache.
It's a 20!
Geez, Shin! You got all the bright ideas for today, huh? Passing out those intelligence rolls, I see. This is DM Riz. Don't let anyone convince you that it's not. I prefer to start medicine, but I could probably force myself to swallow pills. Evidently, I never stopped using that sweet strawberry medicine they gave you as a kid. You think Maiko got a lean gut? You think Maiko said drink? Anything would help, really. I really appreciate you guys being so nice to me. Do you think Maiko even knows what lean is? Do you think Maiko made that one tweet back in 2021, but like in some different time, and also independently on her own? If you ruin perfectly good sweet syrupy medicine with Sprite, you get no bitches. Enjoy the yard work, Minty. Let's give her pure opium. Yeah, she shoots up. Don't even mention it. Lean is a drug? It's just people like you are quite rare these days. Oh, you're right, she's in love. How did I not see it? How did I not see it? It's nice to see friendships still fail sometimes, and friends don't immediately. Sorry, was that weird? Ah, preach louder, Mello. I think that's a lesson we can all learn from. Are you okay staying here with her, Dracula? We'll go try to find a medical room to get some medication. Oh, yeah, sure. You okay going with Shinku? No. I suppose. That's like a torture method, being in the same vicinity as Shinku. Oh, well, bye. Nice seeing you. Safe travels. Thank you once again. Come back in one piece, okay? Before I even had time to process what was happening, Iz had already started quickly walking off. She seemed to be walking faster than usual. I used to get a lift her. I'm like right now. If Taka Reel's not even like on screen yet. Already doing the most. And it seems slightly strange to me that Iz was so willing to help someone who clearly annoyed her. I called out to her and she spoke to me in a slightly quieter voice. Let's get away before they start talking about some math pretend girl thing. Well, at least the action itself is good, even if the motivation was probably not the best. There must be some sort of infirmary around here somewhere. Banger song, by the way. This is a chill song. Okay. Wrong way. Okay. Okay, the circle, the snake, and Alora. 5 out of 12 students. We're making good time. I'm gonna be able to get to chapter 1 just fine.
Do you reckon this is it?
It's so dark here.
Oh no, oh
Shinku,
no,
find
oh
the light
no,
switch.
oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I floated around in the darkness for a moment, attempting to find it, but I was quickly interrupted by a voice.
Appears you've entered our domain. A classic blunder.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
What?
There they are. It's too late to turn back now.
Dare take another step and face our wrath!
You've kidnapped the wrong dynamic duo, bucko!
Don't you, us.
I love Iz's
Know
constant
exactly
state of,
what
like,
you are.
unimpressed. This fucking guy. It's you, you're on screen, Taka Real.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not hearing enough fear and terror in your voice for how severe this situation is.
Ah, this is scary?
Taka is happy. Taka is happy.
Why are you playing into
He gets screen time, and so does baby girl.
Better than that. Think of your worst nightmare. Were that times 10 zillion plus infinity.
And 2.
And 2? Okay, I'm thinking about my worst nightmare. Okay. Oh god, sync your screen time! Shake ass my music right now. I am, you just can't see it, because I don't have face cam on. I can't muster enthusiasm for this, unfortunately.
That's more like it. You better be wearing socks because you're
Don't mention socks or boots, dude. You're shaking the hornet's nest.
Right. I'm going to find the light switch.
No, I mean, I wouldn't do that if I were you, Missy.
Okay.
Take even a step towards that light switch to reveal a terrible but equally marketable true forms, and Sugi will activate the trap of 1,000 waves.
1,001.
Before you know it, your entire creepy kidnapping basement will be flooded, like the hit book The Bible.
The hit book The Bible was a really good line.
Spoiler alert for The Bible, by the way.
Right. Okay. I'm just
Taka's
going
got
to...
bangers sometimes. No, Taka's kind of a banger farm. Suddenly heard the sound of pouring water. Iz quickly jumped out of the way and to me slightly, pushing me away from where the water was headed.
Christ, why did you do that?
Well, we did warn you. And there's a lot more where that came from.
Infinite ice buckets, dude.
Get wet, though. We do have towels for a price.
No, Taka, don't be nice to them. They're kidnappers.
Wait, this is a big
Spoilers!
misunderstanding.
Jesus dies! Okay, but like... he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know.
I understand well enough that Miss No Nonsense over here is holding us here for ransom.
Ugh, trust me. I don't need your money.
Okay, flex it then.
No. We've been kidnapped too.
She got money in the
We're in the
bank.
same situation here. We don't mean any harm.
Oh, in that case...
The lights of the room quickly flickered on, revealing it to be some sort of shower room. Sorry about that. We were trying to scare a characters into letting us out. The terrifying dynamic duo appeared to be just to be someone short who would climb the walls to turn on the showers whenever they wanted, and...
Oh, wow.
Taka Hero! Oh, him. Joy. Oh! You're fans? Really? Oh, you don't even look that old. I mean, you look around 30, but it's better than 70. I mean, 30 is too generous for Shinku. He looks like decrepit.
Ah, yes! Of course you're fans. Everyone is. After all, it is I, the Taka Hero, the ultimate TV personality. Charmed to meet me, I'm sure.
I forgot how washed Taka
But
is.
please, no pictures. Okay, some pictures, but do get my good side.
That's enough out
Did
of
he
you.
really say it was 30? Oh, I didn't watch my episode myself, but my grandma loves him. Owned. I think you broke him.
Oh, no, that's quite alright, but in my humble, incredible, epic opinion, you should consider checking out my shows. They're very hype.
Do you think Taka would like use the worst like Ave possible in order to like seem cool to the kids by using new gen lingo, quote unquote? Bussin' indeed! I'm not Unk, I'm not Chunk, You'll be rizzed by my what's more like misappropriated Ave? I'm forgetting.
With many funny moments, a lot of which are relatable.
How can an opinion be humble and
It's
incredible?
mine, baby.
You're very confident, huh? Skibbity Rid 67! You're so skibbity! You're so Phantom Tax! Sticking out your guts for the Rizzler! Oh, come on! Self-confidence is important. Especially if you're a performance. Are you a performance too, perchance?
Oh,
You can't just say perchance!
Sorry, I got real ahead of myself. Forgot my name and stuff. I'm a ringleader,
Name and
yeah.
stuff.
I mainly manage performers, but I do a lot of performing myself. I'm technically the ultimate ringleader, but I'd feel bad saying that's my talent.
Start streaming. Let's stream. This one. Was I streaming on Twitch all the time? Because it'd be funny if I was. Did I accidentally do a multi-stream? I did accidentally do a multi-stream. Am I? How did I even like manage to do that? It's really funny. I just happened to check my Discord and it's like, oh, it says you're streaming on Twitch, even though like you didn't configure it out for this at all. I guess I could have quote unquote multi-stream, but like, No, I committed. Anywho's, that aside. Okay, is everything still good here? I did like if I think it in I don't even know what happened. Did I end this for a second? Am I still here? Okay, cool. Anywho's, why is that?
Well, I sort of think that title belongs to my entire circus.
She's so
I
humble.
wouldn't be half
She's
as
so
successful
humble.
without them.
She's so
They're like
humble.
my
She's so
family.
humble. She's so 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 humble. Yeah. We have a preview of the Sugi meal. We have a preview of the Sugi meal actually. Just revealed it. You know, just a burger and a cup of water. Very humble. Sugi's cool though. I do like her design a lot. I like how she's always stands up like that. Like this is her default stance. Okay.
Oh, jeez. You've gotta meet some of them when we get out of here. Wait, I'm getting distracted again. Focus, Sugi. I'm Asuga.
Focus,
If you really need my surname for finding me online or something afterwards, it's Saint-Il. But just call me Sugi. I don't need a big, long, fancy name.
Well, it's nice to meet you. You seem nice. Black roses? Yeah. Good voice actress on the job too. Was dangerous? What? She's scary? No, actually no, she's not scary, you're just scared of her, I respect that. That's like a sign of respect though. I gotta say, it's real nice to know we're not alone here. I was starting to think it was just gonna be me and Taka against the world. Black Roses told me to die. This messed up, Black Rose. That's why you do that. Your whole career on the line. Not that I couldn't manage that, but you know, it's always good to have extra hands. If you qualify to help us, of course.
Oh, no, no.
Obviously, Suki, we don't want layabouts and couch maxers helping us. They'd make our whole scheme less intimidating. What if the kidnapper catches us onto our ruse?
Absolutely not.
Yes, since you were so intimidating before. Exactly. We need to screen them, ask them questions. You need to pass. Suki, give me a drum roll.
The Taka test. Trademark.
Trademark.
Question 1. What is your name?
It's Shinku.
Shinku, hmm? It could be extended to be more marketable. And what about you, Athena Weasley? I have to go do something, Shinku. It's very important. Wait, right now? Yes, right this moment. Goodbye.
Hold on.
Hey, hold on! It is good they walked out the room. Well,
Never
she's
mind.
okay.
It's time for question 2.
How much do you mind being paid an hour? I know he pays his workers like nuttin'. I was scared I still had the Sugi meal on screen. What?
Wait.
Huh? I'm not getting paid. Hey! You're not getting paid because the hourly rate is 0. You should be trying to escape with us for a good story and freedom, not for any sort of monetary gain. For exposure, my dear, exposure. Yeah, he's great. Everyone who's worked with him, like, ever hates him. He himself is getting paid, like, peanuts, because, like, he's only kept alive by unks who watch, actually, like, writing courses to keep the We keep our CRT TV with the what is it called? Thanks, Takareel. Literally, what is it called with the cable? With like, not even the cable, like the thing before that. I'm so new gen, I actually forget. But yeah, he's getting like minimum wage, and like his workers getting paid like an hour if they ask nicely. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Not at all fair, but wait, so there's the correct answer 0?
Gasp! Asterix!
Employees hate him! How does he keep doing it? Says he no.
What a twist!
That's a perfect answer, Shindo.
It's Shinku.
Shinky Poo!
Okay, that explains it.
Wait,
I like Stinky Poo. That's cute.
Now
Thanks.
the final question. What's your plan to get out of here?
Well, there's a small group of us waiting for another woman we met to finish making a bomb to breach the walls of the facility.
Googly boogly!
Googly boogly! Bombs? Chaps, is this real? This seemingly innocent feminine boy has a dark secret, and it's not in his closet. Oh my god. Is that still my my about me? On the server too? This is not homophobia. Happy Pride! Oh my god, I'm in streamer mode. I can't see it. Whatever. Hold on. Let me just go in D&D. It is. Okay, I'm remembering how much I enjoy Taka actually. At first I was scared. But then I remembered.
wait.
Wait, where's this bomb lady? She sounds like a great addition to our team. I did, it's nice. Bombs and broads, those are two of the best things around. Combine them, and you've got a big hit on your hands no matter what. Taka's problematic. I think it's fair to say you're on the team, Stinky. If we keep bluffing to everyone, then eventually some sort of kidnapper will walk in and fall for our act. I'm so ready for Taka to jump into... Oh, you shivering in all their timbers. They will rue the day they dare to kidnap us. That's like the monkeys and microwaves analogy. Sugi, I think you'll find it's the monkeys and lighters. You were close, though. I can't wait to see how this guy operates/doesn't operate in trial. And that's what counts. So, ready to get started, Stinky? I appreciate the offer. It's a unique plan for sure. But I've got people I promised to help. I'm still looking for some painkillers for my friends, so I'm going to have to decline. Sorry. Oh, that's fine. Yes, fine. I mean, I spot you. Come on. It's easier to keep things simple and small anyway. Trust me, I'm a star. A third person would just complicate things anyway. Me and Sugi alone have the power to bamboozle kidnappers and bust out of here. Oh, is your friend okay? If it's an emergency, I might be able to help. She'll be fine, but thanks for offering. I just really don't want to keep her waiting. Alright, well, if you need anything, we're here, okay? Just not 3 times, so we turn on the light and hold back on the shower traps. Sugi is better than Stinky anyway. Oh, and remember to say the password. What is it? Password! No, what is the password? Password is password. Pretty clever, right? I'm bringing in all my security expertise and trickery to ensure our safety. Thank you, Sugi. Anytime! Alright, we got to get back into position pronto. You best skedaddle out of here before we turn off the lights again. Professionals only now! But if you ever change your mind about being part of the Taka team, trademark, just let us know. I'll consider it. I absolutely won't. Bye-bye! Sugi's so clever, you just want to hit us, okay? Okay, so I was thinking we need to sound a little more aggressive, just to scare them a bit. Not that I don't love what you're doing so far, but... flavor text, whatever. Oh, if you reconsider resisting our plan, we'd be glad to have you on the team. You just need to sign a few terms and conditions. The answer is no, sorry. That's fine. We don't want you anyway. Twinks have been out of style since 2020. We're not calling him a twink. This is twink appropriation. Just be careful. We'll find the captor soon and get him to be real sorry he ever messed with us. You don't gotta worry about anything. The two of us two have got it sorted. Which means we get to take all the credit. I can just see the headline. I can see the headline now. Handsome blonde baddie Taka hero single-handedly takes out a terrorist. And I'm also there. And Asuka's also there. Okay. You two have fun. I am not a tweak. Do not Garfield post me. Okay, both. I left them to keep going with their incredible plan to get out and move back to the hallway. I was unsure what exactly they're doing here. She's probably go looking for his meaning, check she was okay. She left very abruptly. Is something up? But I still need to get those painkillers from Maiko. The medical room must be around here somewhere. My thoughts were quickly interrupted when I heard a woman scream.
Help! Oh my god, please help!
Is that the goat? That didn't sound good at all. Admittedly, I was terrified, but I had to check if that person was okay, right? I considered getting them to help me, but there was no time to get them. Well, that person was in immediate danger. Oh dear, another bisexual man coming, but this one is extra repressed. Now I'm just doing tacos for fun. Trying to quick as possible. Over here! I was admittedly hesitant for rushing in, worried for my own safety after hearing the scream, but no matter which circumstances were, I couldn't let someone get hurt. I slammed open the door and saw a girl suddenly tied to a chair.
Hey, are you?
I was suddenly cut off, someone grabbed me from behind, holding my neck with his arms to restrain me.
Make a sound to alert the others, and I'll break your neck.
Please just break his neck anyway.
Well, that was easy, huh?
The woman who was seemingly tied to the chair stood up, revealing the ties were fake as she approached me. Holding what looks like a pipe.
What?
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him now. I felt the arm around my neck tighter. I felt the arm around my neck tighter. The girl chuckled slightly.
How this works yet, Sunshine. You speak when we tell you to.
And if you're lucky, you'll still be able to speak by the end of this.
If you're a good pig and play nice, that is. Let me make this clear. If you want to leave this mostly unharmed, you're going to show us straight to the exit. No bullshit.
Everyone just assumes that anyone who comes through is the kidnapper, and it's awesome. It's such a good bit.
And by the looks of it, you've not got much time, huh? Damn, must suck to be you. So,
It
what's
really
it gonna
does.
be? Show us the gates, or you see the pearly gates.
End his life.
I don't know where the exit is.
Bullshit, don't you even try that with us. You're starting to piss me off. It's dangerous for a little guy like you. You know
Zeke and Lyra is like the worst,
guys like you.
the worst combination of people you could ask.
No! Seriously, I'm not the one behind this.
Dude, I don't give a shit where you land on the kidnapper corporate ladder. Doesn't matter if it's sausage, bacon, ham. It's a pig in the end.
So, are you gonna keep oinking, little guy? Or start giving us what we want?
I've also been taken hostage. I'm with you guys. I don't know what's going on here.
Sure you are.
There are a lot of them. Oh.
Oh, you really think that's gonna work on us, sweetheart?
No, I'm Shinku Katsuki. I'm an ultimate too.
Wait, hold on. Shit, no, he's right. Release him.
You sure?
The
Yeah,
dynamite
he's the only
combination is
ass
not
who's
leaving me
in the air
alone.
above me.
Good.
I remember seeing him around.
I like Lyra a lot. Obviously, could you tell? Regretfully demanded how you let me go. Ugh. Yeah, he was sad to get rid of that like ruffled up man. Is his type, unfortunately. I think there was someone to have Shinku. No, there's a lot of people in this game of Shinku as their type. It's weird. You have Aichi, you have Drac. You have to go Zeke if you like Lyra because they're chilling at the hip. I could handle him. I could take him. I could knock him over. I fell to the ground briefly, but I was able to pull myself up and brush off. Meanwhile, the girl dropped the metal pipe.
Stalls about that. Hostage situations, am I right?
Really?
Oh. Did you have to hold me so hard?
Fuck off.
Shockingly, I wasn't intending on letting you go. No hard feelings, though, right? You get it? You seem cool like that. Yeah, you totally get it. You did literally just threaten me. And guess what? We grew from it. We learned from it. You may call it being threatened. I see it as a new life experience. Fighting spirit? Oh, yeah. Listen, Zeke's got some bangers, alright? He's capable of bangers, but no. I guess it's fine. You're probably just acting out given the circumstances. What are we trying to do anyway? Talk of spamming? Let him be a chatty patty. It's okay. Oh, well, we're both ultimate, so obviously they're probably holding us for ransom. Spencer's here thought it would be best to just bust out of here and try to find them himself. But I figured they want their cash cows in prime condition, so he staged an attack, hoping to bait... Zeke would eat Lyra's butt is what I'm trying to say. No. No, I'm not at your level, Soccer Real. I'll be nice. Just know that if I'm in the picture, Zeke's out of the picture. So he staged an attack, hoping to bait them in here to sneak up and threaten the captor to let us out.
Fuck off.
Instead of kidnapper, though, is this some dream? I'm right here still. And what you gonna do about it? Yeah, I know. I don't care. Crazy how you've changed, though, man. Looks so different from back in the HP days. You think you wouldn't? You got 2 chapters to go, bucko. What is it? Did the bells toll for him? Good, different? It's different. Great.
Jesus.
The fuck do you do to end up looking so dead all the time? I write novels. Ground novels.
Fuck off.
It's pretty fucking gay, man. You should go to the gym or something, or just step outside. He's right, you know. He's right, you know. Yeah, maybe. Jesus, why is he like that? I'll just do what I usually do to deal with bullies. Ignore them, don't give them attention, and see peacefully at night. Don't have be successful my whole life, and don't crash out in your 20s and end up working at McDonald's. Insert that diatribe about it being so strange to see the phrase crash out in the fangan. It's good, though, I like it. Also, Shinku saying any of this is crazy, like, you've peaked with, like, rewriting Twilight, dude. Die in real life. In the closet, that's why Shinku had the concept of bisexuality. Many can, that's the problem with society. Sorry, I've seen you around, but I don't think I've ever gotten your name properly. It's Lila, right?
Lyra Chattel. Crazy you haven't heard of me, but I'll give you a pass this time. You were probably too busy writing some werewolf alpha omega crime shit to crash with my sort of crowd anyway. Does Ultimate Debater ring a bell? I helped run the student radio too. I had this show every week. Man, it was sick.
This is the birth of a legendary book. Counting or not counting prisoner violence?
Let me write that down.
No, but no, I sort of wish I caught it. I didn't even know he had a student radio. Oh yeah, we did all sorts of it. Wednesdays were banging. We did BDSM sessions from 6 to 8. 6 to 8. 6 to 8. You did BDSM on the radio? They let you do that? Yeah, duh. They were some of our most popular segments too. Everyone loved BDSM. Bible discussion and study meetings stay that hard. Oh, okay. Good. God, what were you thinking I meant? Get your mind out the gutter. Jeez, Tilde.
Bullshit.
Please don't tell me one of those born-again bitches. Ew, of course not. We usually just debated debating at verses and how they've been applied to inform politics throughout the years. If I sing Kumbaya, it's gonna be with Satan and his sin polycule. I'd have a whole lot of praying to catch up on if I went into Big J to want me in his grid. It's not like I hear that shit is real anyway. You're just some poor people who hate your wives make it feel better about how shit everything is. Well, since our plan was a bust, I'm just gonna go. Ah, come on. You can kick Shinku out and try again. You could kick Shinku in general. I don't want to have to sit here listening to your screeching just to cast some sweet for you to flirt with. Boo, you whore. I'm gonna find a prick behind us and get out of here. Maybe I'll catch you later.
Hold on.
Wait, can I get your name before you go? What? Why'd you even need it? Oh, just to have the others here, to put a name to a
I
face.
don't plan on sticking around enough for a mother's meeting with anyone here.
Please? It would just take a moment. It would help a lot.
Fine. It's Nunya.
Nunya?
None your business, jackass.
Owned.
Go write about teens pissing to make up for your high school years.
The guy pretty quickly left, leaving me and Lyra in the room alone. She seemed to roll her eyes as he left.
What a diva.
Sorry about him. He gets all cranky when he hasn't had a snack. It's fine. Do you know him? Not really. I've heard of him before, but just probably met him here. But nothing like a good old bit of kidnapping to help you bond. Surprised you haven't heard of him, though. He's, super famous. Mega famous. It's crazy. You seem to be the type to like him. What do you mean by that? No, I know exactly what you mean.
Huh?
What's that meant to mean? Oh, I mean, he takes his shirt off a lot, so, seems like your thing. Okay, yeah. She's going, deep through there. She's reading something here, and it's not my books. No denial whatsoever.
Well, fuck me gently with a chainsaw.
It's crazy, though. If I take my shirt in front of a crowd of people, it's a public display of indecency. When he does it, he gets a talent. It's okay, Lyra. Masashi wins again, I guess. But seriously, don't sweat over him being an ass to you. He's probably just on his period or something. Is he gonna be okay on his own? If he manages to injure himself immediately after throwing a hissy fit and leaving, I'll laugh, I'm not gonna lie. Ish you, not an ish me sort of deal. It's whatever. Wait, you mentioned others, right? Are there a lot of us stuck here?
Let me write that down.
Oh, right. Yes, there's a small group of us. I was actually looking for some painkillers for one of them. She's having a migraine, I believe. Oh, shit, that's convenient. At least it's some kind of medical room. Hey, come on, I guess I'll have some pills here. She moved to one of the cabinets and looked through it. Maybe life is calling. Alright. Thank you for dropping by, Taco Real. It was... You were a good brainrot supplier. Yep, here we are. Sweet, they got Xanax here too. Why would she need Xanax? Girl, we're kidnapped. Why wouldn't I need Xanax? Okay, I feel like I've drawn this parallel before, maybe, or I've held back because it felt too like the worst thing ever. Lyra and Zeke are in my mind reminiscent of Class of 09 characters, but not written by fucking Max Fields. You know? They gave me that sort of asshole's energy. Alright. Goodbye. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for giving me the strength to continue. I'll make it through the prologue. Maybe I'll make it through chapter 1 daily if I'm strong enough. I know exactly follow the logic here. Anyway, here you go. One of these has gotta work. Thanks. Hope they do. Now we've got him. We ought to motor quickly to make sure we don't keep him waiting. Now we've got him. We ought to motor quickly to make sure we don't keep him waiting. Right, yeah, thank you again. You didn't have to do this. Oh, you think I'm doing this for free? Cute.
Huh?
Oh?
Yeah,
Don't even worry about it, sunshine. Let's bounce. Oh boy. Lyra's joined your team. This doll? Just like one's a car used to have. Oh. That punk guy could get it low-key? Relax, bro. Lyra followed me over to the lockers right left Michael under cool. But when I approached,
Huh?
Guys seemed to be gone. There was basically no trace of them. It was sort of eerie. Is this where you're meant to be? Yes, they were just here.
What?
Girl, are you sure you're not the one who needs these pills? No, I'm just worried about where they've gone now. I had someone with me earlier and she left to go do something. I don't know. She was vague posting.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude, you got this so hard. That's crazy. I just hope nothing has happened to them. If you want, we can have a look around for them. Not like we've got much else to do. Yeah, that way I might find your friend somewhere as well.
Rad.
Well, we gotta try to find him. Although I honestly hope you don't see that guy again. Be nice to Zeke. Well, he's not gonna be nice to you, but you don't deserve niceness in general. Okay. From here, there's a lot of exploration I could do. I remember I spent a lot of time exploring when I first played this game, and that's how I want to go about it, in future sessions. But I just want to remember the plot beats now. Students use some sort of cafeteria because there's actually the probably mentioned something to the cool cafeteria, giving sort of a sign cut with no sense of feeling. Both of us paused, seeing a man standing in the kitchen area. I seen he bumped himself and opening up seen the cupboard imaginable.
God, you'd think they'd have something.
He seemed a lot older
What's a
than
man
this.
gotta do around here to get a beer? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this guy just sucks. I turned to Lyra, lowering my voice a little bit. Do you think he's on a bus? He's so old. Was he a teacher at the academy or something? Maybe, I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen him before. I thought they'd, like, take away your talent when you crash out. Do you think he still has his? Wait, do you think he even had one in the first place?
If you're trying to be sneaky, you really ought to learn how to whisper properly.
Good moment.
Shit.
Hello. Sorry, you didn't mean any harm. Like, oh my god. Hey, what's you looking
What are you
for?
getting at?
If you insist on knowing, sweet cheeks, I'm looking for
Girl, what?
booze. Sweet cheeks? Wait, how old are you anyway? 21, but like...
Now, kid.
What? Go do your homework or something, girly. Ain't my problem. He's got some level of morals. He stopped that line of talking real quick.
What the fuck?
Good
Are
line.
you trying to test me?
Don't get pussy with me, I'm way too hungover to deal with this. Hey, Blondie, keep your broad in check for me, okay? God damn. Sounds like my fucking next life. Is there really nothing to drink around here? Oh, that's... Oh, he's... Oh, what a day. Hey, do you remember how you got here? No clue, but take a lesson from me, kid. The best nights are the ones you never remember. Last I remember, I ordered rounds from the table, going all in, and it all goes black from there. Jesus Christ, where's the booze? I can make a prairie oyster if that'll help. I need a whole damn prairie oyster to stop this buzz, girlie. I'd rather save these painkillers for Micah, but he seemed really out there. Hey, hold up. Where are your parents? Was this your house? No. You've been abducted. I think you might have been abducted too. We don't really know where we are.
I
Sorry.
need a drink.
No, fuck. Just like goddamn luck, huh? You seemed pretty pissed off for a moment, but cooled off after a second and let out a
Well,
chuckle.
shit. Guess we're just gonna have to roll with it. To know it Fed ratted on me, but I'll give them a goddamn show if that's what they want.
The man ran a hand through his hair and just straightened his appearance up, but it honestly just made him look more disheveled. I don't know if I'm obsessed with him or disgusted. This guy's like a train wreck on Adderall. I can't look away. Hey, Blondie, Scrunchy, I need you to do me a quick salad. I like how everyone here is like some level of like horrendous. Like if not from a moral sense, just like personality wise, they're just like there's just that thing wrong with them too. I don't know. I think Sugi, for all I know right now, Sugi's the like biggest exception. If I were to like rank who sucks the most and the least, that's an interesting topic of conversation actually. I need to like round everyone up. Sorry, I'm ever so slightly like hungry, and my voice is starting to red up since I fine. This is what happens when you get out the practice of baking. Hey, Blondie, Scrunchy, need you to do me a quick salad. Yes? Maybe you got an idea, Caparo? Don't get your bangs in the twist. I got guys who can hook you up afterwards. I just eat it for a second. You wouldn't even notice it was gone.
What the fuck?
How would you pass for me? I'm half your age, a different race, and I've got tits. If I'm gonna sell out to an identity thief, they better be good at what they do. True. Alright, Blondie, guess it falls to you then. Sorry, I don't really know you. I couldn't do that in good faith, no offense.
That's just business.
Where's your sense of courage? What, you scared?
Really?
No, I just genuinely do not know anything about
You
you.
really don't recognize me? Am I really getting that old? It's Fu Wang, remember?
Everyone's
You've
washed up
definitely seen me
too.
on TV.
Like everyone's some level of washed up. What ties these people together? Everyone's clearly heard of like in some way, everyone's heard of one another here or there. It's just like haven't been announced peak. They've just like have some fame or notoriety to where they have an audience where somebody could recognize them. Shinku's grandma is the link between him and Taka, mom, him and Laura, um, Drac, Molly, Lyra just like recognizes Shinku. Oh, also Shinku Drac. Uh, like everyone has some notoriety outside of just being connected with each other. It's an interesting aspect, really. I, I wonder. And obviously, there's like this game's being streamed live, and also many aspects of it are being decided by the people. If I'm not wrong, like real life, the people got like polled on stuff. This is a very public showing. All these people clearly have something like they've needed to answer for. It's like a punishment game for them. It's Takayoshi's goat. Here's ultimate because kind of problem with the wrestling no connection to Salvatore. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Like yeah, see you Oz by the way. But yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Like everyone's like got something they need to answer for, and it's some notoriety. People who they're connected to each other by like either close speak association directly, which is like recognizability. They have audiences and all that. People clearly want this to happen to them. Strange. Takiko. Oh my god, wait. I think that's my favorite character. Like, it's like favorite. Like Lyra's my favorite, but like Takiko, I like Takiko a lot. Like, unless I'm thinking of a different character. I don't know. I kind of remember the name. I'll see though. I'll see before the end of the prologue. Wait, like those advertisements that are like such high quality product for only $3.99? It might as well be free 99. That's the wonder of Wang. And then there are like the explosion sounds. I love that shit. Wait, wasn't any of those insurance adverts? Yeah, those are a few of the older ones. Yeah, that's probably why I didn't recognize you. Oi, it's like gold. Those to the rest, they're full of lies
They'll spew
anyway.
all kinds of jargon about how I'm washed out and losing it, but it's all bullshit. In the end, I'm still on top, and despite many attempts people have made, I've still got my title.
Cancel culture. You can't say anything these days.
Every tabloid in the country can seethe all they like.
Cool
I'm
can
still the
see.
ultimate salesman.
Damn, rad.
Man, I didn't even recognize you were an ultimate. I thought you were just like a normal famous person. I'm far from him. You gotta be able to innovate to sell useless shit half as well as I can. He's just admitting it's all useless? Oh, just straight up trashing your products? That's a unique business strategy. No one said I ever had to like the products. It's like the money they can make me. If I pay a lie to peddle it, that's just business. What can I say? Masterful YouTube sponsorshipper. He'd be an excellent. He'd be excellent with YouTube sponsorships. But what about the people who buy the products? If those suckers want to complain about something they chose to buy, it's not my problem. Facts. But you know what my problem is right now? What? I throw it on a nice cold beer in my hand at this moment. Not being funny, kids. I don't get that beer. Oh boy, it's not gonna be pretty. And I don't want to get out there people I just met. I mean, we could check other places. If this is the cafeteria, there's probably some sort of food stores nearby. Now you're talking. Good to know there's some brain behind all that hair. That's gotta be useful for you later in life, Scrunchy. I'm gonna go check. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, kids. Which is really not much. He walked out flinging the suit jacket over his shoulder. Are we sure we should be encouraging this? I'll be so for real. I'm deadass so curious how this man could possibly cross out further. Lyris is the worst sentences ever sometimes. This really isn't the time to be enabling people. Can you at least follow him to check he's okay? Okay, fine, whatever. But he's probably not gonna find any booze here anyway. It's like a prison. My stuff is banned. I guess we should follow him. I just hope he'd be able to find your cool and so soon. They'd know what to do. Oh, Drac, Molly. Where are you? Can't go 2 seconds without fiending. Okay. Can I go down? Yes, I can. He admittedly hadn't gone very far, just standing in the hallway and looking around, trying to decide between 2 doors. Flipped around and saw us again. Oh, you here again? That eager to join the booze cruise? Yeah, like, we're both major alcoholics, so if we don't get some raspberry vodka in our system right now, we might literally die. So I thought you'd tag along.
Don't drink.
Bag for you. Slippery slope, kid, trust me. That's some certified wang advice. Ironic coming from this man. You know, I think we got off on the wrong foot here. Get some wine and me and I'll be more amicable. You know how it is, hmm? Yeah, sure. I don't mean you any harm, trust me, kid. Well, where first? Left or right? If you're not desperate for a drink, why don't we split up? That way we can source them both and find it quicker. See? This is why you're gonna go fast. I can't believe people who waste my time. The quicker the better. Yeah, like, totally. That's so real. Yeah. Anyway, you two go have fun. I'm gonna go look in this room, and you guys can go in that one together.
Hold on!
Wait, Bye, good luck! Well, we're making the executive decision to get away as soon as possible. Split off into a group of just yourself and went to the other room. No one wants to be around. Ooh, what? Leaving me with... Well, I should tell you, asshole. And they say women take a long time to get ready. Well, just me and you now. We best get looking. Alright, Shinku's one good moment. Yes, we should. Although I think our chances are slim. That's a shit attitude, Blondie. The odds are bad, you just gotta make them better. Quitters' mindsets are like that, or why you'd never make it in the real world. Oh, sorry?
That's a foo guarantee.
Don't worry. I'll do you a solid and help you out. Keep around me and you'll learn everything you need to know. That's a food guarantee. Thank you? I guess self-improvement is always valuable. I don't think it's the best person to teach me, though. Like, for example, Blondie, why'd you not carry a wallet on you? If you want my advice, always keep it on you. You never know when someone's gonna break in and pull a fast on your assets. Oh, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks,
That's just business.
That's a normal piece of wang advice. Don't worry about it. You help me, I help you. That's business. He's an abusive partner, like, with some level of certainty in my mind. I feel like I've had that suspicion about him since I first saw him first time. But that might be like him complaining about his wife blowing wool over my eyes and make me see things that don't exist. Anyway, that was all to say. That was all one lead up to one big like but. And I'm backtracking it. I don't know if I could stand enough time in this guy's presence. He's just like bad vibes incarnate. But he drops bangers now and then. You know, it kind of the Zeke effect. I can't tell if Zeke or Fu are like worse. I feel like Fu's a lot worse. Like Zeke's still got time to course correct. Wait, why does he know my wallet isn't on me? Before I had a moment to think about it, we were already walking to the small room together. I followed Fu into the room. The room seemed to just be some sort of storage closet, but instead of food or sugar pantry staples, seemed to be full of medication, pills. Well, this would have been useful earlier. Damn, this place has got a whole lot more interesting, huh?
Let me write that down.
We should go and check if Lyra had any better luck. Nah, they might have some rubbing alcohol or something around here. You really drink that? Oh yeah, it's bad. It's to the level of straight rubbing alcohol. It's called being resourceful, kid. It's a useful skill. If you want to go far in life, you gotta learn it. I see. We started moving through various boxes in the room, searching for them, anybody could find useful.
That's some certified wang advice.
Besides, never know when you're gonna need a Molotov cocktail, especially in a hostage situation. Okay, so we got bombs and Molotovs. This is your first one, right? Definitely won't be my last, I can say that much. We just had a box and it seems to take a pause.
Holy
shit, kid, you gotta see this.
Huh?
What is it? I went over and seemed to pause, seeing a seemingly very young girl on the floor unconscious.
Oh, wakey wakey, pigtails. Your parents are looking for you. Threw Nessie unconscious body with his foot. Be careful! You don't want to hurt her. Yeah, she can take it. Or, are you there? Oh my god, this guy sucks a lot.
Huh?
Oh, is this the code? No, she's not dead. So, not our problem. He returned to leave, but I quickly grabbed his arm, keeping him there. Hey, are you alright? Where? Who are you? The girl blinked at us with bleary eyes, still trying to fully come to. What do you remember? Did anyone hurt you? I was going to work. They wanted me to go shopping with them and— No, it's her! Okay, he has to go. He has to go, but also, I, I feel so bad. I feel so bad for her just like based off his introduction. Especially since like the worst person you could possibly be around if you're like anyone ever. I was meeting someone and— waking up a bit, she immediately jolted away from us.
Hey, this better not be your house. That's a major violation of my terms and conditions. I'll get my lawyers on you.
Yes, please, you're within your rights. Please do him for everything is worth. Also kill him.
I've always got my location on, so trying any of this funny business is not going to end up well for you.
She immediately seemed to get more aggressive, although her defensiveness was understandable in the situation.
Hold on!
Hey, calm down. We're not going to hurt you. Yeah.
It doesn't
I
matter.
don't know.
All of this is a big no-no. I can get you blacklisted countrywide, not just in Tokyo.
No, I know this is a lot, but we've all been abducted, not just you. We're not here to hurt you. We're just here to make sure you're okay. Abducted?
Now, kid.
That cut up to us all, I reckon. Or more likely, we've probably been taken out to be held hostage for ransom. Seem to all be ultimates. Can you believe that fool was the right one here? Oh! Hero seemed to ease up, laying out a sigh of relief and smiling at us a bit. Her manner seemed completely changing. Phew, I mean, this all still super scary, but at least I'm not alone. Sorry about that. My agency tends to screen clients to make sure they're not sketchy. What? You do it. Learn. As always, good to be cautious, and I've heard a lot of horror stories, so I freaked out. Ah, it's good to know that you're just like me. She gave us both a wide smile, tilting her head a little bit. The whole thing was familiar. As soon as I saw that iconic smile, I almost immediately recognized her.
Oh, wow.
Wait, Taka Uchiyama? These people even managed to get to you? You know this kid, Blondie? Yeah, she's really popular back in Japan. She's been on basically every talk show. Does a lot of other reports too. You've probably seen her bitbox. They go viral a lot.
Make me sound way more special than I am.
You are contributing to the problem, Shinku! I hate him. I hate him a lot.
Really, I'm just like you, so no need for any sort of special treatment. But yes, it's me. Nice to finally meet you. Thank you for supporting me all these years.
Hold on. Give me a sec.
Now, did I just leave and like leave you no audio and a waiting screen? Yes. Am I a good streamer? No. Okay. Oh, I don't want to go back actually. It's okay. Can I like leave forever now? Takiko, I love her, but like, uh, okay. What? Is she some sort of child actor or something? Her getup looks like she was in a costume when they snatched her. I know I look a little young, but I'm 18, not a child. So don't worry, I can hold my own just A-okay.
Really now, kid?
Only 18-year-old kids see themselves as only 18-year-olds see themselves as adults, kid. As far as I'm concerned, you're just bigger children until they hit their mid-20s. Hope there's another adult around here, because I ain't getting saddled with babysitting to me. You're funny. Seriously, I can hold my own. What, did they teach you karate in whatever Princess Cupcake Bunny agency you're registered with? Eh? Princess Agency? Jeez, you're a riot. What's your name? Wang Fu, but just call me Uncle Fu. Fu? That's a Chinese name, right? I've always wanted to go to China. Have you seen their bakeries? Of course you have. You live there. If you think the bakeries are worth it, wait till you see the clubs. Well, you're not still learning your ABCs, of course. Maybe. So I got a jam, but maybe. What is your deal anyway, Pigtails?
I'm Japan's #1 rental sister.
That's such a dangerous job.
In fact,
She's been at this for a long while.
is that bragging? I'm terrible. Oops.
What is she doing here? What I feel like over and over again she's been wronged. She's wronged someone. This is a horrible job position to have.
People hire me to go shopping with them, or go to cafes, or to fairgrounds, and listen to their issues and overall be supportive and positive.
What sort of person would pay for that? Pedophiles! Okay.
A lot, it seems. It's really rewarding work, brightening up so many people's days and meeting so many people from different backgrounds.
Maybe I'm wrong to assume the worst in people who would call for her services. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see patient numbers though.
Between a therapist and an entertainer. Entertainer, if you will.
She's so young though. Like this is a fine support system, I suppose, but like she's so young. You're just as positive in person. I sort of thought it was an act. This is the fan that we're most familiar with of Takiko's like profession and work. Well, right now the situation is pretty scary, isn't it? I wouldn't want to make things worse by stressing you out more. I know that if we put our heads together and remain calm, we'll make it out of here in no time at all.
Take all your worries and throw them away, put on a
Yeah.
smile, and make someone stay.
Yeah, that's horrible. Please, no. That is not your mantra. Well, at least you're not whining and sobbing. I can't fucking stand crying children. But we do have a way to get out, right? No pressure, just, Yeah, there's someone working on it. I was cut off by someone opening the door walking in on us. Hey, gang. Oh shit, is that a child? Where'd she come from? There's more of us? Hey, yeah, I'm Lyra. Nice to meet you.
Yep.
Super nice to meet you, too. Yeah, I'm glad to see you spoke your wrong. That's what I'm saying. And get her away from, like, every man ever. This whole group of us, we all seem to be ultimates. Pretty organized operation here. You must have really fucked up the land here. Anyway, any look on the wine run, Scrunchy? Oh, yeah, like, the other room seems to be a commissary store. A commissary store. But there's no one stopping you from just taking the stuff, so, at your own risk if you want to do some permanent borrowing, be my guest.
Hold on!
There's no way to have alcohol in a commissary store. Don't prisoners have to go completely cold turkey? Guess we ended up in a chick-lit prison because there's beer, wine, probably a whole brewery's worth if I'm being honest. And you didn't leave with that?
Fuck me gently with a chainsaw.
Banger line. Well, fuck me for wanting to know Well, fuck me for wanting to know why you were just a kid now. Why'd you want to assume you birthed her? Whatever. Pleasure meeting you, little Pigtails, Bondi, the other chick. I'll catch you all later. Old fool's got a date with Miss Malibu. He pretty quickly locked out. Very determined to get those drinks. It was beyond me why he didn't take some of the painkillers in here to decide his hangover, but hey, it's his life, not mine.
Seriously.
Is that really his main priority right now? He's still
Silly. He's a crashed out alcoholic ultimate, probably on his third divorce. A lot of words come to mind, but silly ain't one. What'd you say your name was again? Oh, I'm Takiko. Sorry, I just woke up. I mean, we was just because I'm sleepy. Sorry. Hey, it's okay. You need to sit down for a little bit? No, I'm all righty tighty, all powered up and ready to face the day. It's okay,
No matter
girl.
what is in your way, things will always end up right if you have your say.
It's okay, it's okay. You can drop the act for 2 seconds. I don't want her to be given the role of like a support system, like no matter what, all the time. Even though it's like her whole job, and she's probably like really like trained at it. Unfortunately. Okay. Should I reposition my entire thoughts on the? Should I reposition my thoughts on the profession of being a temporary little sis? I just feel so bad. I don't know. I can tell that things have gotten bad. Seeing as she's like in prison, literally. I think wrong things have happened. Damn, do you just have a list of 100 inspiring positive affirmations to start your day in a backpack? No, it all comes from up here. Yeah, it's been like branded into her. Going to her head and sound
Oh
again.
my god, you're gonna.
Anyway, Stinku, dude, you're kind of like hate me, but I remember how I said help you find your dying friend or whatever. So I lied. Sorry, babes. Totally my bad. I'll make it up to you, but I reckon I gotta bounce now. Huh? Why? Why does everyone keep leaving? Is it me? Am I the issue? Yes! I found some cigs in the commissary, and my little old buddy Spandex and Spencer's was complaining about needing to smoke earlier. I reckon if I'm able, to find him and give him. Ooh, I reckon if I'm able to find him and give him to him, he might be a raging cunt for 5 seconds and chill out. That makes sense, but are you gonna be chilling on your own? Are you gonna be okay on your own? Oh yeah, like totally. Don't threat, sunshine. I got it covered. The real question is, are you gonna be alright alone? No, I hope he dies. Well, I've got Takiko, so I kill yourself. Actually, I'm sorry to blow you off like this, but it's okay with Lyra. I might tag along with her. Thank you. No one wants you, dude. No hard feelings. It's nothing to do with you. It's everything. My pinky starting to cross our heart and hope to fly. Sort of once I get to know my surroundings better. Figured out there's a way out. Oh, okay. Damn, you got ditched by your friend and your kid. That's crazy. It's fine. I get it. Just make sure you two are safe, okay? Okay. You better be in one piece next time we see you. I'll try my best. Fail. Bye-bye. Take care. Stay safe. We'll meet up later. That's a promise. You've got this. The two of them left, leaving me alone once again. With my luck, someone will just join fleet again. Hopefully I can find Drac any other soon. He's always got Drac on the mind. Or maybe Iz. I wonder what exactly she had to do. Either way, maybe if I look around for a bit, I'll find them. Alright. Back to it. Nothing. Oh, it's shift button. It's a run button. I've just been walking around like a casual. Oh, young boy. Fucking hell, I think they have big enough event. What exactly are you trying to do? Why does it look like I'm doing, dumbass? Trying to fit into a event you clearly can't fit into? I'm trying to find a way out of here, fucking moron. Sorry, I gave him the free voice for a bit. May I suggest looking elsewhere at an event that you, once again, clearly can't fit into? May I suggest mind your own fucking business? Fucking gay people, and you're always happy, right? He's so deep in the closet. I'm trying not to be rude. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to. How about you show a little gratitude to the grade A badass who's gonna get you out of this dump, huh? Or you went left behind, huh? Bet you'd like that, wouldn't you? Huh? What are you? What? Got something else to say, girly? No, you can continue on. Really, we'd be lost about you. You truly are a genius in the sea of mediocrity. Damn straight. I'll just leave you to it. Started waxing poetic real fast. He failed the charisma check. He had to subside, unfortunately. No, fortunately, honestly. I don't want Shiki to win ever. This room seemed to be a pretty stark difference from the rest of this dingy rundown prison. The air felt a lot more breathable for a start. The excessive greenery was somewhat soothing too. There seemed to be a small gathering in the middle of the room. It was Drac and Maiko, with someone?
Just a few more sips. If you can't manage that, just breathe in the steam for now. It'll
My guy. My brother.
I
I just can't adult today. Are you sure you can, honey? It's so bitter. I wish I could. But I don't have any with me right now. Sorry, miss. You can do this, Mello. Just think. What would Mello be pretty to? She'd use her healing Morning super move to get rid of the headache.
Sorry?
I'm really sorry it's so bitter. I wish I could do more to help. No, you're doing wonderfully. I just need to psych myself up. Yeah, keep fighting, yeah. Okay. Okay, Michael, you can do this. Michael seemed to be holding some sort of cup, bracing herself to drink whatever was inside of it. Drac close by to support her. Just think, Michael. It's filled with flowers. You love flowers. It's basically just eating daisies. That's whimsical. You can do it. Michael took a large gulp of the cup. It was like she was shouting it. As she did, Drac turned his head, spotting me just staring at them. Shinku! Hey! Good to see you again. Sorry we just left without telling you. It's okay. I hope Shinku gets abandoned more. Yeah, I've been looking for you guys. Good to see you're okay. I found some painkillers. Pills only, though. Oh! Good to see you had your own sort of adventure. You gotta catch me up later on what you found. Thanks for getting the pills, but I think we'll be just fine. We found ourselves a little alchemist who could heal Mello right up. It's herbalism. Nothing too special.
Sauce.
You were just so sweet. I could eat you up. We were sitting by the lockers when we ran into him. He saw Mello and said he could help her. He helped me take Mello over here so he could work his magic. He's a witch. I really think magic is overplaying it here.
I just don't like seeing people in pain.
He's so wholesome.
I knew I could help, so
He's a stand-up guy.
I
hope he lives. He deserves the world.
Sorry if it doesn't, and I made you swallow that for nothing.
My man could do no wrong. Free him. Free him from the prison. It's okay. I'm giving you the way. The fact that you cared enough to want to help me in the first place is still blowing my mind. Thank you, really. You're so nice and sweet and cute. Thank you. And she's infatuated.
Sorry?
The circle bros? Thanks? I'm really not doing anything special. Feels like you're overblowing things here. Now the circle turned to a 9. I'm just relieved to see you're all safe. Same here. Phew! I don't know what I would have done if you and Iz had gotten hurt on your whimsical painkiller quest. Sorry you didn't need him in the end. Wait, where's Iz? Is she okay? I'm not sure. She walked off a while ago saying she has something important to do. I haven't seen her since. I just hope she's okay. I know she can absolutely hold her own. I just can't help being worried when there's something I care a lot about. But trying to get Iz to do anything she doesn't want to do, even if it's for her safety, it's like trying to pass a hard check with the neck shut up. Basically impossible. She'll be fine, yes. Yeah, she's got this. Oh my gosh, goodness gracious, golly gummy bears. Huh? You alright? It's gone! My headache is actually gone! You did it! You're a miracle worker! You're incredible! You're perfect! Okay. Maybe let's dial it back a little. I really think you're getting the wrong impression here. I'm good, bro. No, stop that. You deserve to know how awesome sauce you are. You're so kind and sweet, and it's wrong to let your own self-doubts get in the way. The short boy honestly looked like he didn't know how to respond. He had remained relatively quiet throughout the whole interaction. Please, teach me your ways. You could be my flower sensei. I'd be honored to learn from the ultimate rooms and stuff. I just think it'd be really neat. Oh my god, she needs him. She wants that cookie so bad. I don't even think he could like possibly return the feelings at all. Flower sensei? Miss, I really don't think you'd want to learn from me. But it would be so fun. I used to have outside hobbies anyway. Maybe we're out of a situation. Maybe you could ask then. Really? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. You're the best, miss. I really can't believe I'm friends with someone who's so kind to me. This is really nice. He just did his job. But I think you're getting the wrong impression. You're being a little parasocial with the herbalist guy. He's scared. He can't handle all that. Yes, maybe when we're out of here, sorry. He doesn't want anything to do with all that. Wait, if you two are going to do plant medicine classes, can I join too? That sounds so sick. You want to join too? I can have classes with one of my best friends with my best plant sensei. That sounds so fun. Oh, Michael, you make friends too fast.
Oh, I'm already the best. Okay, wow. You're very enthusiastic, I see. That's nice.
I can't tell if he's like self-doubting or just like doesn't
don't know about this
reciprocate
yet.
any possible
Maybe
feelings.
let's think about this, or...
Or if he's seeing feelings where there aren't. I hate until we're out of a situation. Yo, are you good, Fab? There's like blood on your hands. Is he okay? Does he need help? Or Michael as well. I know her intentions are good, but she's absolutely going to scare him off. Your name is Mince, right? I thought I heard Michael say that, or is that just a nickname?
Oh, no, I mean, yes, that's my name. Sorry, that word's brain, sorry.
Nah, that's some me stuff. That's
I
like,
should just... I'm Mintburn. That's my name. Sorry, I got mixed up.
Good to meet you, Mince. I'm Shinku. It's pretty interesting how you managed to make Michael's headache go away with just some plants. It seemed pretty severe.
It's really nothing special. Most people tend
Oh,
to
yeah.
underestimate how effective natural remedies can actually be. I'm just lucky I was foraging when I ended up
Is that,
here.
that blood ended up in your hands? Seems like you're, like, familiar with
That
roses.
meant I had a few
I heard those
supplies
things
to
have
help.
thorns.
Sorry, I'm rambling. Sorry. Nice to meet you. Sorry if I meant you went and found painkillers.
It's
for
okay,
nothing.
dude. It's okay.
Sorry.
I enjoyed the process. Man, it's okay. Hey, it's okay. We're all here for you. It's not your fault. No need to apologize. You're wonderful. We all love you here. You're so valid. No more sorries, okay? Oh, this is such a like post Rona era product. I love it a lot.
Sorry?
Oh, thank you. I just felt bad that Shinku had to run around for nothing. Oh, come on. Don't beat yourself down. I'm sure Shinku doesn't mind. He'll probably come in handy later. I'm just, Are you sure the remedy was fine, miss? You don't also need painkillers? Nuh-uh! Your magic worked the trick! I'm doing on top of the world. Nothing can stop this feeling now. It's a little weird, actually. Sorry if it sounds awkward, but even though the situation's scary and we're not entirely sure what's going on, I feel really positive right now. Is she off the... Is she, is she off that good? I think everything will be okay. Is she hot? Is that Mint's whole like controversy? But soon we learned it would not be okay. The realization started with a loud buzz all around us, strange screens turning on. Oh. What is that? I don't know, that's so ridiculous. Sorry, apparently, like, my job at a different location had, like, picked me up. Uh, My job and location don't work at anymore, had me under schedule anyway, and, like, pretended like I was there. Pretend like I never showed up, even though, like, of course I didn't show up. It's not my job. My job's literally somewhere else. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna get punished for that in any way, obviously, because, like, what? Why would I? Honestly, what if they tried something? I could live with that. What? What is that? We all turned our attention to the screens. The tension in the room was suffocating. Oh boy, here's the funny cat.
Hello? Hello? Is this working? Jeez, all this tech is ancient. We really didn't have the budget for anything better.
Huh? What is
Could all
this?
of our prisoners, that's you lot by the way, please report to the assembly hall immediately. Our wardens have a special announcement for you. Any failure to comply will lead to severe punishment, not just for you, but also for your loved ones.
I swear, show all of our parents, show all of our like families, all of our like friends on screen. Put that boy Ichi on screen right now and say, especially you, Shinku. We know what you did to that girl, by the way.
That may sound bad, but hey, cheer up. At least you still have loved ones. Right now. But it's a wonder they still love you, after what you've done. See you soon, prisoners!
Okay, clearly, okay, Shinku has like allegations of having murdered some woman. Like that's the whole thing. Personally, I think he did that, by the way. He deserves to be here. Obviously, we should like torture him forever. I wonder what everyone else's allegations are. Obviously, people aren't going to be like open about it, but still, that'll come with the blood, obviously. But still, I meet these people. Some I could get a sense of what they could have possibly done wrong, or to have like negative attention put onto them to the point where people want to see them done like this. What did Takiko do? What did she do? I still can't find any way she has wronged someone and not like other way around. What was that? I looked around at me and the others, and they all seemed equally as confused about the situation. I assumed whoever was on the monitor was our captor. But what was all that about prisoners and wardens? Dracula, are you okay? They know! Yeah, that's a little unnerving, isn't it? Nah, that's a they know reaction. Oh, that's terrifying. I don't want to get in trouble. I'm sorry. What did I do wrong? It's because you didn't return how to draw manga 101? I genuinely believe Michael let her word here she didn't do anything. Literally, what could she have done? Like, is it bad that I trust Michael this much? And if that's all you've done wrong, I'm sure this is all a big mistake. Drac, on the other hand, the most guilty individual ever. He's dying over here. We should get going now. I really, 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 really like to hope they're just staying empty threats, but I really don't want to risk my family getting hurt. Sorry. Same. Drac has seen a shift in behavior soon after hearing about love pretending to be involved. Are you sure that's what caused the shift in behavior? Hopefully Dr. Alenius has finished her work. Yeah! Not a hope is lost yet! Hopefully everyone will comply till it's safe not to. Really don't want anyone getting hurt. Let's make our way over there. It shouldn't be too hard to find, right? Hopefully we'll get a clearer idea of what's going on. Maybe this is all a big misunderstanding! Or some sort of game show thing. Maybe we're on TV. That's close enough. Yeah, maybe. Are you going to be fine heading to your Shinku? Or do you want me to show you the way? Please show me the way. That would be nice. We should probably stay together for safety. That seems wise. Alright, hopefully I can figure out the way. Borders only managed to get a little lost when I entered the house of facility and found a way to eventually reach it. Yeah, it's finally getting good. Hey, it's been good the whole time. I'm interested in these characters. Have you really met all 12? Basically, everybody else was already gathered here. They were closer to the hall, so it made sense they got here quicker. I spotted Iz and quickly moved over to her. Despite her attitude, I was glad to see she was safe. Has anything happened yet? No, I think whoever's behind us is waiting until everyone arrived. Let's see. It's good to see you, by the way. Drac is worried. Okay. What do you have to do? What did you have to do, if you don't mind me asking? You got out of that room incredibly fast. Do you want me to be honest, Shinkun? I honestly just could not stand us two and their ridiculous scheme to intimidate the captor. They were giving me a headache. Sorry for leaving you with them, but I assumed you'd find the painkillers quicker to get spit off. In the end, they didn't even need the painkillers. The ultimate herbalist found them and made Michael some sort of remedy. That's resourceful. Lucky, I suppose. Yeah, the mint gives luck. Is that even the thing? Is a clover a mint leaf, or is that just like a leaf? Am I dumb? It's green. But where did you end up anyway? I looked around for you everywhere and couldn't find you.
I ended up running into this incredibly rude boy. I'd call him a man, but he very much still acts like a child. He's stubborn, rude, and obscene. He seemed to believe he was the most inconvenienced by this kidnapping. I think I know who you're talking about. He held me in a chokehold. What? It's a long story. I was kind of into it. Did you manage to catch his name? Shouldn't let the others know he's violent if we're going to be stuck here any longer. No, perhaps I should try to get it. Maybe he'll have mellowed down a little and more if I ever got him the cigarettes. Either way, I'm not intending on talking to him if I can avoid it. Hey, we miss you! Good to see you. You okay? No one hurt you, right? Oh man, you've got to meet Mint. He might be a bit shy, but if you've got any sort of medical issue, he's your guy.
Cool.
It's good to see you again too, Jakul. Aw, they're friends. Friendship wins. Draken is locked off slightly, moving to having her own conversation. He does seem something annoyed by Draken not exactly focusing on the current situation, but seems to appreciate that he wanted a distraction right now. In the meantime, if that person in the monitor hasn't been put here yet, maybe we could try to talk to someone to distract her from the stress of all this. Maybe someone's seen something here, or at least someone has a better idea of what's going on. Probably also be good to finally get that guy's name. Ah. Okay. Yo, fam. If I see this man actually comply to personal monitor, shut up. Maybe have a rough one he was worried about? He waited a little bit less, got a chance to smoke. Thanks out the ties and rainbows about the whole situation, but a little better. Maybe I could breeze this conversation with a bit of humor. Maybe that'll put him into a good mood. This implies Shinku has a sense of humor and or like a sense of anything what people want out of life. Or should like live. Hey, Nunya! Long time no see, huh? Terrible idea.
Fuck off.
Finish writing your wish-fulfilling fantasies. What was your name again? Steven?
Shinku.
Right, not to see you again, Shinku. Oh, what a lovely conversation this will be. Looks like the whole gated community is here, including that ginger with the stick so far up her ass it might as well be her spine. Her name is Ismini, and she's not that bad, promise. Just stress. Maybe try not insulting everyone you're trapped with. It might work out if there's a life or death situation down the line, hypothetically. He's mastermind. And Freudian slip, Mastermind Shinku, Shinku Mastermind. Only someone this like decrepit, horrible would allow this to happen. He's behind it all. I'm so convinced. Doesn't matter what the hell's going on. You're not exactly planning on staying stuck here for long.
My damn after party for this bullshit.
Your after party? Hey, Lyra said you were famous, but I honestly hadn't heard of you before. No offense. What exactly do you do? Yeah, of course some loser like you hasn't heard of me.
I'm Sheik Elias. That name sound familiar? Maybe see me on the cover of a magazine or something?
Were you the guy in Host Peak who called me Kanoa Queer because I brought a packed salad and movie to school every day? Ezekiel Elias, right?
Bud, Ezekiel, that's my government-assigned name. Zeke is all original. So, show a little respect and call me by my proper title.
Zeke understands the concept of respecting preferred names, but also like really hates gay people. You can tell he's a homosexual homophobe. He's like waiting for his opportunity to come on to light and reach happiness. Original? Zeke is just a shortened version of Ezekiel. Alright, Zeke. And what is that proper title in terms of talent, I mean? I still have no clue what you do. Aside from pulling me in a chokehold, that is. I wish that could be my talent. Sam is killing me.
The most dangerous, insane situation you've ever written in those cute little books of yours. Then times it by about 1 billion, and add way more explosions and hot babes.
Oh yeah, you can see she's compensating for how gay he is.
The ultimate stunt performer. Only man alive to perform the inferno Dante didn't do. 9 rings of flaming hellfire, 6 swinging chainsaws, 4 active explosives, 2 rows of fireworks, only 1 motorcycle.
It should have been on 2 motorcycles. Think about it.
And only 1 man brave enough to challenge it all with 0 hands.
No
And
hands?
0 shirt for limited time performances only.
Hello? You were in the industry. What? Wow, that's a lot. How else been alive? Wait, have you read Dante's Inferno? I mentioned my sick-ass stunts and all your shit-ass cares about is the name? What's your fucking problem? Sorry, all that is very impressive. I'm just surprised you know what Dante's Inferno is. Yeah, it's a sick-ass metal band, isn't it? Oh.
Stupid. What did you expect? It sounds cool! Oh. Sure. Anyways, I'm gonna go and try to find someone who can appreciate a grade A badass when they see one. Too bad all the chicks here are 6s or under. Or ginger. Or like 12. Hates doesn't dislike Iz because of her attitude. Hates Iz because she's ginger first and foremost, if not like exclusively. Also, Lyra's right there. Like I don't know why you're giving up on the finest. Though to your untrained eyes, I'm sure you're thinking some are 10s. I haven't really looked into girls that way. A hostage situation doesn't seem like the best time for it. You're my dream girl, by the way. Oh my god, Takiko, you're my favorite. I want to exploit you further. Oh, so you're up. For our wonderful conversation could continue, we were quickly interrupted.
Hope you didn't keep you waiting. Good to see you complied, but not surprising given earlier today.
Stay back. You should be careful. It's bomb time. Is that pussy still speaking through the speakers? No. Put that pussy on the phone.
Maybe we should try not to provoke them just yet. Hello, kitty girl over there has the right idea. Is that any way to speak to your warden?
Warden?
Yep, so you want to show some respect, else things might have to get ugly here.
Stop that!
Maybe you'll show some respect if you stop being such a coward and show your face. Give me a second. Jeez, you have no patience these days. The internet's really rotted your brain.
Whirring noise sounded from behind the platform on the stage. Asuka immediately stood forward protectively and Drac followed her lead. You brace yourselves to meet whoever her captor was, and apprehension heavily you brace yourselves to meet whoever her captor was, apprehension heavy in the room. The goat. Until he saw the former captor took, as a stranger without a cap jumped to help him to the corner.
Miss me? What has it been? 2 years? 3 years almost?
What?
Welcome back to a very special season of Lockdown. As always, I'm your robotic warden, Mononeko.
So that other one did happen. It was like off screen somewhere.
Neko? What's going on here?
Or is there just like another one? Outside of this, there's just like seasonal thing? Who knows? Is this like underground society, like a dark web type activity? Like very exclusive club? People like get off on this? I feel like there should be a public display. I wonder how to keep it under wraps. Seems like that's what's going on and like has been, especially there's been one before. This has to be a joke. Okay, cool, you got it,
What
man.
the hell was the intern on to make this seem like a good idea?
Well, we would have a human warden for the actual prison, but you lot are far too dangerous. We wouldn't want to put an innocent person at risk now, would we?
So instead you have me, your wonderful, lovable Warden Mononeko, here to hunt you criminal rats.
Are you?
Taka, is this a bit for your show? I didn't consent to this. I had nothing to do with this, but this does seem like something my producers are going to be up to. So, best smile for the camera.
You know his brain might be rotted, but he's got the right idea. This is all being filmed, so you better not say anything you'd regret. Huh? Is this just for TV? Is this being live streamed? Or is it one of those reality shows where you use editing to demonize certain people? Because I really didn't want an edit to make me seem mean. Unless someone is running a tour from their TV, we're not exactly being streamed at primetime, Sailor Shut-In. Oh, okay, let me shut up then. They put it together for me.
Hold on!
Wait, isn't that a dark web browser? Shout out to those Etika, dark web streams. Let's go. I'm gonna have to run one of those back, maybe.
Wait.
Oi, how do you know that? He was watching them streams too. He was there live.
Wait, if this is being streamed on a dark web, are you gonna make us do some freaky shit?
It's probably fine. People are probably just tuning in for some exclusive footage of their favorite ultimates. If exclusive be some sort of spell stream, maybe.
I can't believe I'm gonna fucking die in some freaky dark web ultimate foot fetish red room.
Banger Farmer!
What's your problem?
Oh, no, that's super illegal. You can't make us do anything. Hey, you got a little class. We don't condone doing any of that freaky stuff. Cater for more normal freaks. Don't you just love to see some shitty privileged people suffer for the crimes?
What? Oh, that's not...
Huh? What are we done wrong? This doesn't seem fair. What is Takiko in particular done wrong? It doesn't seem fair. Just because we're privileged ultimates doesn't mean we haven't worked for our success. Oh, that's risk coming from you. Oi! What do we do to deserve this? But I can see we're all just getting on with our lives. Living your lives. Why don't you get this out the way so we can stop playing house and start being honest with ourselves? You're all criminals. You've all committed some sort of crime. You all deserve to suffer.
Well, you got the wrong guy. This is fucking bullshit. I didn't do anything.
Me too, literally.
What did Takiko do? I'm full list for you right now.
I'm getting punished here. I never hurt anyone. I never hurt anyone. Save it for the audience. At least we're probably gonna need a real good sob story to get there, but...
I don't
Thus,
quite understand.
what exactly do you mean by that?
Orders!
From this point onwards, you're all considered prisoners, stuck in lockdown, stuck in danganronpa lockdown antebellum for the foreseeable future. Constantly being watched over by our lovely audience back home. You'll be able to pass judgment on all your actions. But we don't want you getting too cozy here, do we? No, that's not right. You're meant to be punished. Aw, we're not the sweetest prisons where they let the prisoners sleep and prioritize mental health to rehabilitate them. Bitch, does this look sweet to you? Besides, we don't even know if we're worthy redemption, but don't worry, we'll figure it out. Every once in a while, to make sure you really remember why you're here, I'll do a special show detailing just exactly what you've done wrong, letting both all your fellow prisoners know and our lovely audience. And our audience at home will get to decide if you're worthy of redemption or if you're completely corrupted.
What does this have to do with, like... I wonder how this factors into the killing game. Because at the end of the day, it's student on student, right? It's Dangan. We need someone to kill someone.
Those who are seen of worthy redemption get a light slap on their wrist and are able to live in a prison freely and happily, knowing their crime isn't as bad as the others. But those who are seen as corrupted, well, obviously they need to learn their lesson, no?
Okay. I'm going to get the food that I was gone ordering. Okay. Real quick. See? Very quick. Vocal cords.
Not exactly what we teach in that lesson. Well, that's not the details for now. I don't want to spoil the surprise yet.
But you can't guarantee the audience will vote purely on morality, can you? This doesn't seem very operationalized, or fair for that matter.
What's democracy? It's democracy in the dark web red room. Do you think we care?
Food surveyed the room for cameras and eventually turned to face them.
Guarantee.
Hey, if this is really being streamed, if you promise to vote me innocent, I'll spend the rest of my time here shirtless. Shit, I should have thought of that. Please! I'm sorry.
Well, that's not how it's meant to work. If you want to vote that way, I can't really stop it. So, wild. Do whatever you want to influence the vote.
I wonder if this would be an actual factor, like people like be desperate to like get the audience good favors.
Fake relationships, it's crazy personality traits, iconic moments, sob stories.
It's love prison.
Either way, trying to sell your childhood trauma to get a pity voice is humiliating for you, so it still brings you joy. Besides, it'll be so satisfying to see someone bend over backwards for a chance for redemption, only to be denied it when everyone sees what a real piece of shit they are. Too bad, enjoy suffering for all. Touching!
when you say you want to make us suffer, you mean making us do challenges, right? Like eating bugs or obstacle
How
courses.
curious.
Oh no, we're talking about the getting to bully each other start suffering. What the fuck is that meant to mean? You want me to just bash Sam's head in? Please! Jesus. Something like that. Blood force trauma, hanging, drowning, enough ghost imitation. Well, it can be a drag about it if you're stupid. Put them on a cake or something.
Huh?
And why do we do that, huh? You think you can just tell us to do something and we do it blindly? Well, if you ever want to leave to prison, you have to murder someone and get away with it. If you're gonna decide you're completely corrupt and beyond redemption, might as well go out in style. Is there any way out? No. So it's either return home for the rest of your life until everyone gets bored of watching your sorry asses, go out in a blaze of glory and forgo all your motives to escape. But
I won't
that's
stand
crazy.
for this.
And what about the redemption thing? Seriously, none of us would murder each other. That seems really extreme.
Get real.
Get real! Have you ever talked to anyone outside this freaking murder scheme circle? No normal person would kill just because they were told to. You tell him, Suki! Especially not when it's being streamed. If the stream leaks as soon as you escaped, you'd graduate from game show prison to real prison. No one would kill just because they were told to. That's cute. You guys are hilarious. Absolutely awful flaming car crashes to people, but you're funny at least. If that's the case, you have to explain this. Mononica jumped back for a moment and projected a large screen of names and foot and bulges just by them. Hey, I'm a good person.
Trying to implicate me.
I'm a good person downstairs. Look at me. Look at me. No shots. Okay, let's judge people.
Wait. This is.
So obviously, not Shinky, but me rather. Me, good person. Lyra, we already know about Lyra. Alright, Zeke? Yeah, Zeke saw through it. Zeke draws through it. Let's go. Michael went hard though. Michael went hard though. Laura, she experiments first and foremost. So she sees a button in front of her. She lets know what it does at least. Fu, yeah, fair. Yeah, fair. Taka, yeah, fair. I guess you do that. Oh, this is like that press the button game. It's topical.
Before we dumped you in the prison proper, we decided to test Stanley Milgram's good old obedience test on you. We told you to administer increasingly high shocks to someone on the other side of the door, then saw how far you were willing to go until you refused. Of course, debrief time, no one was hurt. The shocks were super fake, but your intention to kill wasn't.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure I pulled the wool like right over my eyes. That's the first time I played. Oh, yeah, my color just murdered me. It's like I would have like gotten 450 volts of shocks. It's crazy.
Everyone knows 450 volts would be fatal, maybe even 300 volts. So, next time you try and argue that you never hurt a soul, think about that.
Yeah, I know you say you'd never hurt anyone, but you were you were like locked in a room and put into a situation with a button and like a promise to shock something. So, checkmate. You'd actually like. You're a real killer, you know? Real horrible person.
Nothing like a good old who would murder me icebreaker, huh?
This is really real. This is actually happening. Is Pinstry.
Absolutely not.
I thought people would be reasonable about this.
You wanna fucking
Reasonable? You see how many people up there went for 300 or 450? Okay, yeah. Of course Zeke could go crazy about then again, Zeke has a moral high ground.
Really now, kid?
Don't act all high and mighty because you were scared to play with the machine, kid.
You saw that in the air. Conflict, drama, tension. Already whatever group solidarity you held together was collapsing. We just got started. This is going to be so good, I can tell already.
If you're able to start.
Wait, right, Dr. Elias,
All right,
did you?
just stand back. This isn't ideally where I wanted to do this, but...
It's bomb time. We need your lab coat, and Laura pulled out what she's been working on. Look, she got these things on her.
We might be able to leave through the sewers if we
She got the default bomb template on her. She got a Roblox bomb on her.
Shit, that broad made a bomb by herself?
Is this a good idea? Are you going to be okay?
It's worth the risk. Complying here isn't worth it.
That's a bomb! Oh my gosh!
That 5-minute craft bomb works!
For real?
Seriously made a bomb. You can take yourself out if you don't want to tough through it, but I want nothing to do with this science fair suicide pact.
Find a chair and get behind it. If all goes to plan, no one should get hurt.
Right. Come on, back up! She might only have a few seconds.
Shingu, come here!
Of course.
Are we actually doing this?
God damn it, don't just stand in the blast zone, get over here!
Okay!
Hey now, I really don't think you want to do that, Miss Monochrome.
Come on, do
No.
it, Faust.
I'm quite sure of my decision. Thanks for the offer of your show, but honestly, I don't think any
Hard.
of us are interested.
Hard.
I'm telling you, last chance.
Laura attempted to throw the bomb at the back of the wall and quickly scattered to duck behind a chair herself, covering her head. Admittedly, it was clear she didn't have the best throw, but it seemed as if it was going to make an impact with the wall. That was until the Mononeko caught the bomb with her tail, and promptly started tossing it up and down, playing with it. The bomb seemed to be no longer set to detonate.
Well, someone put this in Chekhov's closet because I had a feeling this would be useful later.
And flung the bomb to the fence and were rolled into the darkness.
Just a little word of advice if you play with any more of these stunts. If you plan any more of these stunts, anything you can use to dismantle or set up here can and will be used against you later. Oh no.
You better not commit a single murder, Laura. That bomb's gonna come right back at you. He's gonna, like, roll into and explode like an explosive version of Big Sis's Cut Execution.
Oh, well.
Well, that didn't go as planned. Well, that's awkward. Worked out perfectly for me. Your shitty little plan gave you a new toy to drop on you when I'm bored. Besides, it's not like it's worth your trying to escape. Even if you got out of prison building, you'd be trying to get to the surface for days. Then be wandering for miles for even canting any sign of civilization.
You're bluffing. You think I don't know these bluff tricks?
If I am, you're free to try to escape. I'm not liable if you die trying, though. But I'd really prefer you to die somewhere we can film it. That's always make viewers to spike up.
Absolutely not.
Charming.
And just a reminder, Doctor, and to anyone else here, honestly. This isn't just about you. We've got your loved ones as well. If you make a fuck-up of nuclear proportions and you're not around to face the consequences, it'll fall on them.
Okay, Drake really cares about his... Drake really cares about his people.
Well, I didn't know it was her fault. Will you be okay?
Why are you the first... Why was it... What? Michael, I'm questioning your true intentions. Why was that your first question?
If you're so heartless to leave them and take your punishment, I don't think you really care enough about them to want to answer those questions. This really is a lot. You really must think we deserve this.
But we don't. I don't, at least. These bastards will take any excuse to hurt people if they think they have it better than them.
Even if it isn't our fault, it seems. But it's okay. We can manage this together, I'm sure. We just gotta make sure no one goes loopy. It'll be stupid to give in to what they want, no matter what they try. Yeah, believe in us. Let me just politely tap the experiment results to show Mochi willing to kill a stranger at a moment's notice.
That's like that's such a situational thing, though. That's such a situational graph and scenario you put them in. We can't be actually using that for like proof.
Regardless, I'm sure you've all got a lot to process, not to think about, lot to prepare for. And someone didn't finish all the cell blocks before we brought you to the facility, so it falls on me to make things nice and cozy for you. So I'll give you a chance to discuss the whole situation. I'm sure you'll all totally get along and not finally fight and argue. And no funny business, we're watching everything. Your sounds to be ready to give it and give or take half an hour. Your homes for the rest of forever. Enjoy captivity, prisoners.
Stranger by the cat scurried away to the same vent they tossed the bomb into, leaving us all gathered in the assembly hall. The room was heavy with silence and tension, no one willing to speak. Everyone exchanging awkward glances. No one was sure to what to make of the situation. Everyone was clearly thinking different things. But eventually someone broke the silence. So, we all agree this is fake and gay, right? This definitely is some sort of fun reality social experiment my producer set up. You lots look so serious. You've clearly never been in showbiz before, huh? Don't get your chocolate with a twist. Hi, Taco Takahiro. Can guarantee this is all some publicity stunt, so nothing to worry about one bit. Not even a teeny tiny bit. Really, you should focus on giving it a good show. Become iconic enough, and after the experiment, you add some to enter your own daytime reality show. Yeah, then you can be introduced to the worst industry ever, get like paid pennies eventually, and like become like an abusive like showrunner who like plays your employees nothing. I'm just saying.
Oh, well, that's the case. Jeez, that'll be a major relief.
I would advise you
I
to
really don't think that's the case. I'm certain you're likely telling the truth. This seems to require far more resources than some reality shows I can look at. Clearly you've never seen what real showbiz looks like. This has to be a hoax though, right? There's no way they'd actually make us kill each other. I really think none of us have done anything wrong. I just they're bluffing about our loved ones, but it's better to be safe than sorry.
Fuck off.
They're not gonna risk going after any more people than necessary. They're too much of a fucking pussy to kill us themselves, making us do the work. There's no way they'd have the balls to hurt others involved.
Stop that!
Whether it's real or not doesn't matter right now. What matters is that we keep our heads thrown straight here, okay? Yeah, we should make sure we didn't do anything rash. They're intensely trying to make us distrust each other. We shouldn't fall for it. Say that again? It's easy to say that, but are we just going to ignore all those who went to fight for people? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? People just push a funny button when put into an unknown situation. They were scared. Who cares? Huh? Okay, well, you did do that. You could have been the hero of the story. You could have killed Shinku. I wish the voltages were real. I'm sure they had the best intentions. It was a scary situation. Everyone would comply if they weren't sure what was going on. I'm just saying, if anyone's not going to hesitate to euthanize someone, it's probably the shock happy bomb brought. Hold on, let me explain. Before there's any misconceptions here, because I don't particularly feel like dealing with those for the rest of our duration here. I'm very aware of Milgram's research. I had to do a psychology module for my degree. I knew the shocks weren't real.
Wait.
If you knew the purpose of the study, why'd you conform? We were in a hostage situation. I figured it was unlikely any actual human harm was being done. It was best to comply as not anger the captor. That does make sense. I believe her. Or it's just an excuse to cover her ass afterwards. Lyra! Either way, Pinky over here has no excuse. So has the fucking weasel freaks. Are you talking about me? Right, she was on the other side of my door. Does that mean, if they would have been real, she was going to— I'm willing to kill you! I'm willing to kill you, Shinku! You're stupid on top of being willing to kill someone? Really? Pick a struggle, Taka! Why are you double-teaming her? I know it looks bad she's doing the fingers thing, but I just really don't want to get hurt. I just did as I was told, so I wouldn't get in trouble. Sorry, please forgive me. No one actually got hurt, so it's okay, right? Maiko. Oh, Maiko. You're suspicious. Yeah, but you thought people were getting hurt, didn't you? I just didn't want to get in trouble. I figured if they were making a studio, their person probably bad anyway, and when I started thinking what they might do instead of everything else, really, I panicked and— Come on, lay off them! It's a stressful situation for everyone. Yeah, and also most of you getting mad at them were fully willing to go over to 300 volts. That's still a lot, so don't be hypocritical. Honestly, if that was a sting operation, I figured I'd tickle their balls a bit compliant so they'd be able to implicate me or something. I would have gone further if there was a reason to. Interesting move to admit that in this scenario. You could have kept that to yourself. I don't want anyone to get in the wrong idea of me. In any given situation, all that matters to me is me. If you happen to forget that and get screwed over in the long run, that's on you. I warned you, fair and square. Fuel's a horrible person, but like, he's got some level of principle. I wasn't going to kill anyone, so I stopped for that point. I quite frankly just wanted to get it over with so I could leave, so I complied to make things easier. I get that. I think it was just a scary situation for all of us. We were all abducted. We didn't know what was going on. I'm sure if we were in a less hostage-like situation, none of us would. I believe in us. I want to believe in you guys too. Trust me, it's just, we're going to be in a hostage-like situation for the whole of the foreseeable future. Benefit of the doubt, I guess. Even with the man who admitted he'd go the whole way if he thought it wasn't a setup. At least he's honest. If you guys don't want to hear my opinion, I really think everyone just made an off stake here. It was a scary situation for everyone, I'm sure. Most of us just did it as we were told we were scared. I just thought it would be good content. I caught on fairly quickly that this was some sort of TV show setup, and I wanted to keep my viewers on the edge of their seats with suspense about just how far I'd go. Otaka. But you guys can forgive Otaka, what, right? I pinky promise me I wouldn't actually hurt anybody real. It was just for the bits. If it didn't make good content, that'd be a major loss in views. The heroes would get all pranky, don't even mention how the algorithm feel about it. It just wouldn't do. You'd get it if you were an entertainer. I'm a content creator. What's up? Huh? No, it's nothing. Never mind. I don't understand anything. If you got something to say, who cares if you offend someone for calling out on being shitty? Well, I don't think that's good enough excuse. Sorry, it's just... Takio is also primarily an entertainer, and she stopped before the point where she went silent. To be fair to Taka, my content has a very different demographic, and I didn't think this was some kind of show. It would be a good look to have the Nathan sisters seriously hurting someone just because she was told. Also, because I feel bad about hurting someone who didn't deserve it at all. In fact, I'm really sorry for going to 150 volts. That was awful of me. I was just really scared. But I'm sure you can understand it. Everyone makes mistakes.
It's okay, Sakiko. I think everybody, I think like most of the people who's requested, all of the men who's requested your service should be like, put in a similar situation with you and the other, so I'm saying.
Well, I hope I can prove you better than that. I'll try my hardest to earn back your respects. I'm so...
lapse in judgment.
I'm so sorry too. Yes, I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. Continue to administer the shocks. Hey, come on, don't feel too bad. I'm sure everyone understands.
I mean, yeah. No one can blame you. There are only a few of us who didn't go that far. I probably would have gone further if I wasn't being able to hit a person on the other end. After I heard how much even 50 hurt them, I couldn't keep him going in good faith, especially since he didn't know who was behind it.
Oh, so we got ourselves some little martyrs, huh?
I'll take that. Honest to God, I was just trying to make things difficult for the kidnapper by disobeying with their elaborate ass setup. But fuck me, I want to decide I'm literally Mother Teresa. Who am I to stop you? I don't know why we're still discussing the shocks. I really don't think it matters how much you did. I'm saying...
Right. It was a stressful situation for everyone involved, and the circumstances were so crazy, no one was probably thinking entirely straight. You think that? As far as I'm concerned, most of you shitheads are just making excuses for you. Most of you are shitheads just making excuses for your selfish choices. Let's face it, no matter what you say, you shot the nose, you wouldn't get hurt, so. Nope.
Fuck off.
Make as many excuses as you'd like, but in the end, me and Shinku are the only people who didn't fuck with that shit at all. I'm so... I could have changed things. I could have had real input on this. That's interesting. How much would that have mattered? I only didn't do the thing this time because like I wanted to be a bit quirky. But I feel like I think I went all the way with the shocks last time, like first time I played. I guess maybe you're not as much of a prick as I first thought, Shinku. Or maybe you're just too much of a coward to miss the shocks. Whatever, doesn't matter to me.
Business.
Hey, I just made it no secret I wasn't worried about hurting someone. Yeah, but outside of you, we got a whole herd of crocodiles crying out some bullshit about being sorry. It'll piss me off, let's be honest.
Well, personally, I don't want people thinking I'm a homicidal self-serving maniac in a situation where we've been told to kill each other. Excuse me if in your infinite wisdom it just so happened to piss you off.
Oh.
And I'm really sorry I didn't come off as genuine, but I really truly do feel super duper bad about earlier. I'm so sorry. I just want us all to get along. Yay. I'm sure when we work past all this stuff, we'll get along just fine. We don't have to get along, but it's important that we keep a level head in this situation. Such a mass disappearance of Ultimates is sure to draw attention. It's only a matter of time before the government finds us and rescues us. Oh, the classic, someone will find us. No, they won't. If you decide to kill anyone before that happens, it will only ruin your life later down the line when we're inevitably found.
This whole thing isn't being organized by the government.
I hope the government will come for us. It might be controversial if they do, though, given current protests.
Given the current influx of the anti-Ultimate movement, it might be risky to invest so many resources into saving us. That's where to spark public outrage.
When has the government ever cared about those? They've been going for years, and the only attention the government has ever given them is lip service and the occasional rag to reach the story Ultimate. Especially given the severity of the situation, the government is not going to let some disgruntled idiots stop them from saving human lives. That whole movement is ridiculous. It's no wonder the government doesn't take it seriously. It's not all that bad. I don't know if we can fully trust the police or government to save us. All I know is we can't risk doing anything stupid. I doubt anyone will. No normal person would seriously kill anyone else. So we should just try to get along so we can figure out how to get out.
Camera.
Right. And whether or not it's a stage, it is being streamed, so maybe it takes us a chance to improve your image or at least be memorable. Taka, I don't think you've been doing any image improvements throughout this process.
Girl, what?
Seriously? Have you been drawn to Wish.com Saw and you want to turn it into a PR opportunity? I just hoped you're lying about us all being criminals. Most of us don't feel like we could be criminals.
I'm less thinking if or not I'm a criminal. I'm more thinking which thing got me in here.
I like how honest Fu is. He knows who he is. You've never had any sort of media training, have you? Oh yeah, PR disaster. I don't think they're lying about the criminal thing. But they're probably exaggerating. I know I've messed up, but I don't think I've done anything that warrants all this. Maybe we do deserve this. They must think you're really terrible if they've organized all this to expose us. Oh, mince.
Speak for yourself. I think it's bullshit that I'm here.
For someone who acts so tough, you do seem to be shockingly adverse to violence. The shocks, the insistence that you've done nothing wrong. Are you scared by any chance? Why are you poking at this fish? Why are you doing that?
What the fuck are you implying? I could kill you if I wanted to. Do you want that, huh? Is that what you're looking for, princess?
Hey, calm down! What's she called for? Don't you threaten to hurt her?
Hold on.
Hey, I think it's enough no punishment to gut. Fascinating decision making here. Do you realize that your time here will most likely be significantly easier if you didn't threaten people?
I don't want people thinking they can fuck with me just because they didn't go shock happy the second that some rando told me
Are
to.
you
I
done?
don't know why you're so concerned about someone murdering you. Your lack of self-preservation will do the job for anyone else, but anyone gets the chance. Face first. Okay, I feel like we've lost a lot of things that we regret because we're hurt and emotional right now, and that's okay. I love Maiko's demeanor. She's a parody of herself. I think that maybe we should make a sorry circle and just talk about our feelings and be kind and supportive of one another.
Fuck that shit. Why not deal with your new age trauma bonding circle jerk? I've got no reason to play house with you lot.
Zeke huffed and quickly left the room, making the point to open the door loudly with force. Jesus fucking Christ, what a diva. Zeke, wait! Lyra swiftly followed after him, presumably trying to catch up and make sure he didn't do anything stupid. Although I didn't think she was exactly going to be the person to calm him down, if anything, she'd probably make him more frustrated. I don't know, I think they can work something out, unfortunately. But it seems someone else felt the same.
For goodness sake.
Go check on them. I'm sorry about him. What ownership do you feel over Zeke? The meek herbalist simply left after them, clearly nervous about approaching them.
Someone should probably go with him to make sure they're not going to eat him.
Was the sorry circle but such a bad idea? Oh, she's doing the fingers thing. Nah, that was a good idea. I think everyone's just real stressed and tense right now. Don't take it to heart. Sorry circle, at least that's just what the trial room's gonna be. I'll try not to, I promise. It's just like my best friend you used to say. Sometimes the best way to say sorry is to leave. Yeah, something like that. That works, as long as you don't beat yourself down over it. We're all going to stay here, discuss emotions or something. I'm going to take a leave now. Oh, did we upset you
It's
too?
simple,
No
really.
hard feelings, but I'm just trying to focus on the current situation. Not let it go to your head. Then I can focus on finding an alternative route out. I'm going to explore the facility more thoroughly to examine if there's anything we can use to our advantage. You're free to join if you feel like.
An epic prison tour with the bomb babe herself? Don't mind if I do. My witty commentary and your adroit wit were sure to create an iconic duo for the audience to latch onto. I don't see it. She hates him anyway.
Actually, on second thoughts, I believe I'd work better in solitude, just so I've got nothing distracting me. I'll report what I find later. Laura's walking pace seemed to slightly quicken as she left the assembly hall, departing from the group.
Ha! I'm sure she doesn't mean that. She just hasn't had the full Taka experience yet to see how much I can liven up something as dull as looking at old machinery and dusty cracks in the wall. She'll thank me later when my serious association, the Taka hero, our audience, gets hashtag Laura Ladies did nothing wrong trending by the time her boat pops up. Toodle pip, keep it fresh. I've got to turn a Bora into a lawyer.
The TV personality chuckled to himself as he practically sipped out, still completely convinced that this was some sort of setup. I sort of wish I had his optimism, or ignorance. She's going to kill him. She's actually going to murder him.
Easiest first case ever.
I hope not. She seems to have her head somewhere on straight, and it's Taka. She seems to have her head screwed on straight, and it's Taka. He knows when to stop, right?
No.
That's exactly. It's Taka. You're right. I'm going to rein him in. You guys stay safe.
You too. We'll catch up later, okay?
Bye, Sugi. Stay safe.
Suga nodded and moved out the assembly hall. I was positive they could catch up to Taka given how fast they were.
It's a shame she has to babysit him. I'm not sure how she manages, but her choice, I suppose.
Not even say anything, Shu shoved his hands in his pockets and started to leave.
Hold on.
Hey, wait, where are you going?
Getting at?
What? Yeah, everyone else is going. Am I not allowed suddenly? What are you, kid? A probation officer? Probation officer? No, I was just curious why you were leaving. Never got to finish my date with Lady Liquida. The announcer cut me before I even got the frick open a box. Besides, our sales should be finished up by now. I plan on crashing out and waking up in this bullshit and back in good old Macau.
Should that really be your main priority here?
Probably not, but who's stopping me? Enjoy your, sadness circle.
It's sorry, Circle.
Oh, Maiko, no one's going with your bet. The man slipped out of the room. Can't say that I was sad to see him go.
Right, that's right. The cell should be ready, right? It's probably a good idea to see what we're saying for now. Who knows? Think positively. Maybe the cells will be really nice and it'll make being stuck here way less bad. Oh, everyone's leaving. That's okay. I'm sorry I suggested anything. I think I made people leave. Oh, Maiko. Oh, no, you didn't. Well, it's a great idea. I just think everyone's very in their own head right now. But you were trying your best, and that's what counts. If you feel you need that circle and much talk, I'll be here for you anytime. Thanks, since you all actually. No, just like, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Just don't extend that grace to Shinku. Or Zeke. None of the men. Maybe Mince. Huh. You really are optimistic in this situation. I don't know how you do it. Well, it wouldn't benefit anyone for me to be a negative Nancy, would it? This situation's already pretty bad. I don't want my complaint to make it any worse. And also, most of my job is comforting people and talking to them about their issues, so I've gotten pretty good at supporting people. If me being a positive force is able to stop even one person from doing something rash in a situation, then I'll be happy. She may be the youngest here, but she honestly seems like one of the most mature. Or perhaps the most naive in a situation. That's the problem. She was forced to grow up way too fast. She's literally just 18. She's been doing it for how long? She's had to like deal with people way older than her. It's like emotional weight. That's hard. Just make sure you don't burn yourself out, alright? Don't you worry. I'm going to check out our cells now. I'm excited to see what it'll be like. Mai, you're still feeling anxious? Feel free to come with. Oh, are you sure? Anytime. Oh, thank you. That would be really nice. That would be awkward to say during, stuff that Cal was saying, but I really like your outfit. It's so fun. Aw, I like your outfit too. I love the colors. It sort of gives 2020 a bit of cure. The two of them walked out together. So, luckily, Takiko seemed to be helping Maiko calm down slightly. Oh, confirmed after 2020 game. Oh, Fu was serious about the shirt thing. Oh, you. Okay. I realized it was back to just me, Iz, and Dracula in the hall. Only three of us at the start. Well, that was a lot. That was a lot. I don't think it's a good idea for me to stream thing any further. I'm hungry, and I have food. You know, it's kind of a contradiction. I could take a break and like trudge on, but also I'm just like easing back into this stuff. I'll get back on my grind. Soon though. I might pick this back up tomorrow. I don't know. Just like whenever I have like immediate free time. But the game, it gave me a shaving point before immediately dropping me back to cutscene. It's probably fast cutscene actually. Hey, I know it looks bad now, but it's gonna be alright. It's gotta be. At least we got each other. Right, I hate to admit it, but at least I vaguely know some people here.
Hold on!
I don't think any of us took the shocks that seriously. We all know it's a stress. I think some people took it seriously. That's what the government sends someone the rest of us assume they won't. This release being streamed is only a matter until they find out. You can't imagine you're lying about it being streamed. There'd be very little incentive to organize all this if there's nothing in it for them. You could be lying about the other stuff to scare us, though. Like the crimes. I know all of us could be really evil, monstrous criminals. That's just ridiculous. We're all good people. I don't know. I think you're hiding something. Yeah, I'd like to believe that. I think you did it. You're probably just saying that to scare us. Haha. But we're stronger than that, right, guys? We're not lying. What? Iz, come on, don't joke about that. Well, it's gonna come out sooner or later, so... I've definitely done something very against the law. I don't care how that makes you see me. I don't particularly want to get the details, but I don't want to pretend you're lying about the criminal part. That would just confuse the situation more. Well, I appreciate you telling us that life wasn't easy for you. You mean you also? It's okay. It's probably something major. It's probably nothing major, right? Yeah, you probably just accidentally messed up. Besides, major or not, we're not the type to do that thing. The Iz I know would be really sorry if you broke even the most minor rule, and as long as you regret it, that's what counts. Is that really what you think? Huh? Iz, what does that mean? You know I'm not exactly book smart, no need to start talking in Big Roberts or something. Nah, she did that. Iz, you regret it, right? No, I don't. I can't say I'm sorry either. Oh, that's... in a sense that bad, I know. But I'm not going to lie and say I don't think I did the right thing. Iz, what? This isn't like you. Hey, you can talk to us. You know that, right? I just want to understand what's going on here. I really don't think you're a bad person. I hope you two stay safe tonight. If we're lucky, people will be reasonable about all this. Iz turned to walk towards the door, getting ready to open it. Iz, talk to us! What's going on? What did you do? It's meaning he hesitated for a moment. He deserved it. He probably deserved it, honestly. She quickly left the room, leaving me and Dracul alone.
Jack was pretty turned up. It was clear all of this, not just Ismini, was getting to him quite a bit, but he was trying to stay optimistic for all of us. I carefully put a hand on his shoulder. Aw. Shin? Hey, it's okay. It's okay if you don't know how things are going to work out. It's okay if you don't know everything. It's okay if you don't know everything's going to be okay. It's okay. If you can't immediately fix whatever's going to happen. Wait, it's okay. If you can't immediately fix whatever's going on with Ismini, give her time. I think she needs a bit on her own to figure that out herself. All we can do is be there for her. Be there for her. But what if she doesn't want us to be there for her? What if something bad happens and she isolates herself and someone gets antsy and then And after he said that, I flung my arms around him, held him in a tight hug, holding on to him as if he were my wrap in the middle of a storm. Wholesome. There's someone left, and in that moment, he seemed to just let it all out. Ew, dude, he looks so disgusting.
I'm sorry, Shin. I'm trying to keep it together, but...
Hey, it's okay. No one would be completely alright in this situation.
He's blushing.
I just wish this was all a prank, or a dream, or I was back home, or I could just find the right words, or say them with enough confidence to make people believe them. I want everything to be okay. I don't want anyone getting hurt. Not when I could have done something to stop it. Not again. I know, I probably deserve to be here.
Not again,
I don't want to do anything that makes me deserve to be here more.
Okay, so we're just letting that curtain fall. Everyone's got demons.
I can't.
Everyone here's got demons.
That it'll be all right. But I can promise you that no matter what, you'll have people here for you. And hey, if you want my opinion, I think you're a pretty good leader. You've made me feel a lot more at ease.
I bet you said, ah. I'm tired of looking at Shinky's face.
I really don't want Iz or even you to die.
Yeah.
Or less of me, or...
Yeah, it's okay.
Learn anything about me.
Everyone here has demons.
You hate me.
I feel like everyone's just, no, it's stupid. It's stupid. I just felt like a taking up character for a second. Everyone's just like, put it all out there what they did. But like, I can't trust people to be that reasonable.
We're not going to die on you. Don't even think about that.
I hope Shinku dies, but not on him.
How can I? We've still got to play that campaign, don't we?
Loser flags. That's a loser flag.
Yeah,
I don't like this. I don't like where this is going.
You're right. Thank you.
It's the least I could do. You'd do the same for me.
I feel like Drax would be a
100 times more
supporting role. I don't trust him living
I
based
think,
on that.
given how eager you've been to cheer people up.
I don't know though. I don't trust anyone here living. Seem to calm down a bit more, returning a little more to his regular self. Phew. Sorry about that. It's just been a long day, huh? He really is so much more skinny in his normal spice than CG's. I reckon we've earned ourselves a long and nice sleep tonight. Want to sleep together? Yeah. Let's hope ourselves are comfy. All the word said isn't filling with confidence. Hey, you never know. They did say they had to set them up, so maybe they're individualized to us. Guess we'll just have to see. Maybe let's check them out together. Oh my god. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. It's your first date. But, hey, I'd just like to make sure there's still future bad luck between us. I'd rather you learn than me than do some sort of show meant to demonize me. And you don't have to share yours. I'm just going to do this as a show of good faith for dealing with me. Getting emotional here. You really don't have to. It's been a long day. You might want to rest on it before you disclose something like that. I think I'll be too scared to do it tomorrow, honestly. Something big, really. I just need to shoplift a bit. You know, just small bits I wanted. Gifts for my sisters, but I couldn't afford them. It was bad, yeah, but oh, that's it, dude. Dude! This can't be it. It can't all be just like petty crime. It killed a man. That's what I saw doing ages ago. Are they really punishing people by putting them here for something as small as that? I mean, I don't think Draco would lie to me, but if they are, no way that's fair. That's really not bad at all. Honestly, if I wasn't terrified of breaking rules, I could see myself doing the same for my sister for my talent and my family pretty well off. Don't stutter too much. I also think it's crazy they throw you in here for something as small as that. Yeah, it's pretty unbelievable, isn't it? But I can't believe I made it out myself. But hey, that's gives me faith that the others aren't that bad. And that at the end, we can all get along well until we're rescued from here. Yeah, that's a good sign. Is yours bad? You don't have to tell me, of course, all in your own time, Shin. Sorry for pushing you. I can't tell how awful mine is, and he's just here for a sock making into this kid. I couldn't do that for him after it's me. It was not to seek. I smiled at him slightly, trying to convince him I wasn't lying through my teeth. Okay, yeah, he did that. We should go look at our cells now. Hopefully they're not too bad. Yeah, right, let's go. If they're bad, we can always just try to decorate them. Make them a bit more like home. Sounds like a plan. We both walk out to the assembly hall. Glad we were finally leaving that place and that conversation behind. Once more, we begin to traverse the halls of the facility. Almost immediately after we turned the corner, we ran into someone. Huh? Bella?
Hi, nice to see you again.
Maiko, wait, weren't you going to see the cells of Sakiko?
I was, but then I felt bad about leaving you guys.
Was she listening into our conversation? Oh, what do we ever do to deserve someone as compassionate as you?
They seem nice to me. I get too used to it.
Wait, did you hear any of that?
No. It seems like you guys are having a pretty private conversation, so I didn't want to interrupt. I didn't want to go back and bother Takiko, so, I just kind of waited for a second.
Oh, you could have come in.
Sorry, I just didn't want to make things weird, so it's like, ears against the wall. But, I realize probably made things more weird.
Hey, it's okay. Social stuff is hard. I get it. It's okay, Mello. It's a-okay, Mello. It was honestly a little shocking how quickly he went back to being his normal property self. There's a lot of people faking their happiness here. Well, do you want to go back along with us back to the cells?
Are you sure it won't be intruding? I really don't want to make things more awkward.
Nonsense! It takes at least 3 to make a party, after all. Besides, Takiko will be wondering where you are.
Well, if you're sure you don't mind, I'd love to. You seem to be pretty awesome sauce.
Awesome sauce? Why is a pink thing listening again? Don't call her a pink thing, alright? You just wandered around the facility for a small while until we find the cells. But soon, once we found the Fourier to reach all of them. Retaining or distracting yourselves while talking away here. So yeah, that's why I got banned from that artist alley. Luckily not had another instance like that again.
I thought I was getting too many artist alleys since I always end up spending way too much money.
It's bad.
Let me write that down.
I think we're here now. This looks organized enough. Oh, yeah, all the doors are labeled. 2, Mint Burn. 11, oh wow. 11, Mint Burn. 12, Michael Yuzuki. Oh, this is yours. Wait, why is your name put like that? Would be a caution thing is wrong. It's a fake name.
It's really strange. I guess that's too special. It's a fake name. Not really. But it's fun to think that, isn't it?
It's a fake name. Oh, hey, so it's good to keep a positive mindset. It's a fake name. It's probably just some sort of admin error. I wouldn't worry about it too much. It's a fake name, by the way.
I'm feeling really eepy after all that.
EP, you're 27. That's okay, I love you.
I think I really just have to crash for tonight. Sorry. I just hope I'll be able to sleep.
I know a few things that might help if there's anything.
Well, you say this read fanfics until I feel tired, but I'm sure I can manage about it. If I really struggle tonight, I might take up an offer another day though.
Oh, so he was gonna offer to sleep with her. I see through this. Michael seemed to head to her cell door, getting ready to open it and see what was inside. Once she turned around and smiled at us for a second.
Stay safe, okay? I know it doesn't mean much coming from me, but you both seem like really good people. I don't want you getting hurt.
Don't worry, I can protect the both of us. Been training my whole life for it. Cool flex to make his point, but he sort of had to see how much exactly he had it. But it was sort of hard to see exactly how much he had out under his hoodie. Not that I was looking for it. That isn't exactly important at the moment. Oh, you. You just focus on getting a good night's sleep, and we'll catch up in the morning.
Alright, see you tomorrow. But the bed looks fine.
She withdrew into her room. She was a bit strange, but she always seemed to have good intentions. I looked back at Jakul. Seemed to be doing a bit better compared to earlier. I guess this took his mind off things. Should we try to find ourselves? It's been one day for both of us. Oh, yeah, you might want to try and find Iz's as well. Maybe she'll be in it. Maybe it's best if we gave her some space from now? Yeah, you're right. Let's just focus on giving her some shut-eye. The last thing I want to be in a situation is tired. I gave him a small smile and started walking down, trying to find her named rooms. But Drac took a pause to just walk with the people, standing around and talking to each other. One of them seemingly making Jakul a little on edge.
Jesus.
Well, whatever. No one here's brain enough to actually bash someone's head in. Wait, never mind. No one's here to actually man to commit to it. Ain't all pussy at the last moment. I'm such a straight man.
Still, it's probably best to lock yourself door if you can. If anything, I'd reckon they'll be locking us in. Isn't that the whole point of prison? Well, this isn't a real prison, might I remind you. It's a damn good prison if they've invited a better scenario where the prisoners want to lock themselves in their cells.
It doesn't matter. We're not going to be stuck in here for long as long as someone takes their fingers out their ass and pulls 2 and 2 together. Hey, you! Drake stepped forward, staring at Ezekiel. What?
I won't stand for that!
Someone who doesn't appreciate you threatening my friend!
Ezekiel stared straight at me with a pissed-off expression.
Bullshit.
Seriously, Sam? You're in your 20s and you're still stitching when someone's a little mean to you? Not able to stand up for yourself? No, this isn't about him. But you should be nicer to Shinku as well. This is about Iz. Who do you think gives you the right to threaten my... What do you think gives you the right to threaten my friend like that? The ginger bitch, she started it. Equal rights, equal fights. You were literally just talking about how you'd lose all respect if any of the guys killed any of the girls. Damn. Listen, if you apologize now, I'm willing to accept it was just some sort of honest mistake because you were a stress. You want to die on? Zeke, I believe in you. If anyone here can take two guys at once, it's you. Christ, never mind. Master Mediator, Lyra Chattel. That doesn't solve things. I want you to understand that even if you don't want to, it's for the best if we at least try to get along for now. I don't want to fucking play house at the peanut gallery. I don't have to like them, just try to tolerate them. You never start anything I don't think I can take. I just don't want you getting hurt over something that could have been avoided. If you get hurt, it doesn't just affect you, you know. Ah, is Zeke listening to reason then? Then an extremely loud sigh crossing his arms. Fine, Jesus Christ, what are you, my dad? I love my dick, okay? I'll drop it. Not because of the grade one psych bullshit you guys have been dropping. Just because I'm tired. Sure thing. I think it's for the best. Just because I'm dropping it in this case doesn't mean you have to take it up. Just because I'm dropping it in this case doesn't mean you have to take it if people are being shitty to you, you know? It's just really for the best to avoid conflict in this situation. Oh, you've got a lot to learn, buddy. Don't worry, I'll show you the ropes. I don't think... This is such an unlikely friend group. What is Mick doing with Lyra and Zeke? Jesus Christ, when has this become a masturbation podcast? Hello? I thought we were talking about the shitty torture porn situation, Marianne. Then, when did we get to Zeke's top 10 high-protein foods for alphas to bulk on? I'm just happy we got that resolved, honestly. He's focusing his energy on something positive. Just make sure you apologize to Iz soon, okay? Yeah, whatever. Have you seen yourselves yet? No, very nice. Surprisingly enough, yes. I've seen me focus around our talents, which is neat. I still have a lot of useful plans, so if anyone gets ill, I can try to help. Promises, it just worked though. Sorry. You gotta grow any of the good stuff in there? You wanna grow caramel, wanna calm down? Nah, like the stuff that really makes your mind down. Not sure what you're referring to. Speaking of winding down, I'm gonna pop a quick reset to crash. I don't know about you a lot, but I'd definitely rather not do anything. But I'd literally rather do anything than think about what's going on right now. I'll catch you later. Try not to get Mint hooked on lots of protein powder, or try not to die, I guess. She walked up, pausing by your door. Ah, yeah, Shin. We're neighbors, by the way. I remember making too much noise at night, just like bang on the wall until I shut the fuck up, I guess. Okay, bye. She slipped into the cell. Honestly, I was slightly relieved to know they were proper rooms and not literal prison cells. Dude, neighbors with Lyra? Shinku, I'm gonna kill you and like take over in your scenario. It's okay. I'm gonna do the exact same crime. It's like, you know, we're interchangeable, really. Right. So I should probably turn in for tonight. You gonna be all right, Shin? I think all of us need to eat some rest. Yes, definitely. Maybe someone will come to rescue us by tomorrow. I hope no. I'm sure they will. They're probably on their way now. You better turn in now so we're not too sleepy and cranky to take them when they show up. I'll see you all tomorrow then. Rest as well as you can, everyone. Night, Shin. See you bright and early tomorrow. Rest well. If you're struggling, I might have something. Sorry if I sleep before that, though. Don't die. Oh, I cares little. God, I can't wait to see people die. Dude, make me nice. Be nice. I entered myself laying outside as I entered, having to realizing how tired I was to the bed in front of me. Admittedly, it was a lot more cozy than I thought. Although I don't think it would matter how cozy your room was, I'd always struggled to sleep in it. Still, they had my favorite books in here. I even had all my own novels. It was kind of crazy seeing them all in one place. Strangely, it sort of feels like home. Huh? Not a too much like home when I saw it on the shelf. It was here. I stared at it for a moment. I know the stupid that it holds so much power over me. Even just the sight of it made me sick. I knew I couldn't keep staring at it. Couldn't keep seeing it every day get trapped here. That was dangerous. So I probably took it that far under my bed. Out of sight, out of mind. I could keep my proverbial skeletons in my closet. What was it? Huh? My monitor far side of my room clicked. Clicked on. The LED light slightly blinding compared to the closed light in the room. I wanted to know what it was. Wow. Before I could fully process what was going on, a voice started to flash on the monitor.
Hello.
Is that a Twitch chat? They're Omega lolling back there!
Enjoying yourselves.
You got the Twitch chats right behind them, dude. That's awesome.
Did you find black mold anywhere? No, you don't. Not our problem. What are you gonna do? Report us to the police? Anyway, someone dropped a fat donation.
They got donos?
Really excited to see us kick this off.
They got like sub goals or something?
To see proper justice. or just, see rich people suffer. You do
And so
you.
you pay
I'm not
for
gonna
it?
judge. But as people have been so donation happy, we thought we really must reward
Oh
our
no.
lovely audience.
Oh no, we're gonna
And
learn
that
what
means
it is right
exposing
here,
our
right now.
prisoners. And so, by popular request,
Shinku. Of course they did it. They're an ultimate. It's really good.
the first edition of course they did it. They're an ultimate. Let's take a good old look at the polls here. It seems you want to see
Mr. 11.
Prisoner 11 and Prisoner 08. That we can
Who's 11 again?
certainly do.
Michael? Or
To
Mint? I
start
forgot.
us off, I thought we'd thank the wonderful staff for making this all possible by putting in their most popular suggestions. So to kick this off, we've got Prisoner
Oh, wow.
07, Taka Taka Hero. You might be thinking, is he even smart enough to commit some sort of crime? The only crime I'm seeing here are his shitty outdated one-liners. Let
Plus
me
two.
tell ya, he's done way worse than drop some ironically.
This game was written yesterday. It's so surreal. Oh, he's so
What they don't tell
scrimbling.
you about celebrities is usually they've got a whole team behind them, a massive crew, a big massive production family. But in Taka's case, it was more of a dysfunctional, abusive family. Taka really managed to hit every workplace violation and human rights violation humanly possible. It's almost impressive. You could call his show literally not safe for work.
I'm not
considering the
surprised.
sheer
I'm really
number
not
of OSHA
surprised.
violations.
You could guess
He
this.
subjected his crew to long work hours.
You can guess this! Yeah, okay, that's right. I'm doing some about it. Where's Taco
limited
Real?
hygiene
Come
products,
back.
restricted access
They're
to
exposing
medication
you,
on
guys.
long projects, and that's all the stuff you could blame on him being negligent. Don't know how the verbal abuse of staff, constantly treating them like shit and expecting them to cater and bend to his every want and need just because he was a star. Everyone agrees they'd rather work for the devil than Taka Taka Hero, cause at least you expect to get heat stroke in Hellfire. Oh yeah, Taka staff frequently got heat stroke due to the
Heat
long
stroke?
hours, poor
That was
planning,
hot.
and obscene filming conditions on some of his more ambitious productions. As far as Taka's concerned, he's paying them something, so nothing matters aside from getting good content, even if he has to stage
This
it.
content brand.
But you didn't hear me
Nah,
saying it.
fake
Since all of
pranks.
this is pretty standard celebrity bullshit, but it's unique to be that shit of a boss that your own workers pay to put you in this game.
That's
Yes, you are
crazy.
finally
They
memorable,
submit
Taka.
them.
Congrats! TLTR, grab the ukulele, Takahiro.
No! This game was written yesterday! This game was written yesterday! No, we're on a one-way transit manipulation station! This game was written yesterday! It's insane how yesterday this game was written.
Moving on from Mr. Yeast or whatever, we've got Prisoner 11, our mellow little herbalist Mint. He could never hurt a fly.
Oh, we're just going down the
could he?
list. We're just
You know,
going down the
I really
list.
think it's so sweet of him to offer you all medical care in a situation like this. But personally, I think
Let's
we're
list
taking
all
it
that,
just
all
between
that list.
After
All them joints
all,
list.
His last patient only just started recovering, coincidentally, right after we kidnapped Mint.
What? He gets you hooked. He runs the scheme.
Or maybe it's not such a coincidence.
Whoa! He runs the
Mint had
scheme!
been
That's a
covertly
crazy
poisoning
scheme!
his last patient to intentionally
That's a
keep him
crazy
sick,
scheme! Is that not an insane scheme?
letting him slowly wither into a sickly, weak version of his former self. Always nauseous, constantly having headaches, feeling too ill to get out of bed or resist treatment.
Nah,
too ill to even
that ain't
see
been
or
too sweet.
support his wife and children who depended on him.
Not the wife again!
Horrible! Why would that Irish freak even do that?
What I heard she is.
Well, dear audience, hold your breath. After all, it gets worse. After all, that poor little patient who Mint was treating with a healthy dose of nightshade was Mint's own
It's my
daughter
dad.
and the sole financial support
Really?
for his family.
Really?
Not that I'm sure Mint noticed the absence of a provider. After all, he was making a pretty penny claiming his father's health insurance money due to his constant
He
chronic
ran a
illness
crazy
and pocketing it.
scheme.
Didn't expect that from someone like him, hmm?
Listen, if that was on it, this is a crazy scheme. This scheme goes up.
I I'd be drinking lots of water tonight if I was you, Maiko. Tonight's little remedy could be the first in Mint's new treatment plan.
No.
Well, at least it can't get more fucked up than that. You might be thinking, naively. Don't you worry. We
Oh, no.
saved the worst
Oh,
until
no.
last.
Yes.
Prisoner 08 is Mimi Cersei,
Yes!
proving girls can do it too. Touching. Of
Do what?
course, it's the Nepo baby that is the most
Oh, what'd she
fucked up
do?
out of this bunch. What more could you expect? Let's just tear the bandage off here. Nice and simple.
Okay.
I hope you think
Did
about
you
who
do
you
it?
really trust in a killing game.
Yeah?
This Mimi Cersei is a murderer.
There goes what I was saying. What? No, she walked out of the room saying, I did it, I didn't feel bad about it, he deserved it. What else did you expect?
But she could never properly commit. No, she didn't want to get just her own hands dirty. Is Mimi convinced
What?
her freaky, classic Cambridge college loser friends to pull a little prank on one of the professors none of them liked.
What do
They
you
got
mean?
the professor drunk and
What do you
dragged him into the
mean?
woods, planning to trick him into thinking he was being sacrificed.
What do you
They thought it
mean?
was fitting. His seminar was on rituals. Kind of fucked up, but what else can you expect from people who enjoy writing about Oedipus?
What do
All
you
his Mimi's
mean?
friends thought they were just going to humiliate their drunk professor, leaving him there and let the school board deal with him in the morning. So you can imagine they were likely a little shocked when Mimi's retractable dagger
No, you
wasn't
got the
quite as
kid.
retractable
You
as
got the
she'd
kids to murder the professor. You kicking off
and they
UDG.
suddenly had a corpse on their hands. One Mimi had claimed to be an accident, but it clearly
She feels no type of
wasn't.
way about
Not
this.
wanting to be implicated in a murder,
That's
friends helped hide the
crazy.
body
No,
from the
it's up.
evidence and
It's up.
they never spoke of it again.
Honestly, Mint and Taka got off free like crazy.
Is Mimi,
It's
being an
it's
absolute
public enemy number
unempathetic
one off
freak,
this.
thought that would be the end of it. She went on
Oh.
with her life, happy as a stuck-up bitch like her can be. Never mind how traumatized the rest of her friends were from the events of that night.
No.
Specifically,
We're bringing up
one called Coda.
Mint.
Now, Coda was a sweet, slightly pathetic boy, on
Be
track
nice
to
to
becoming
Coda.
an ultimate, actually. But the guilt of that night and the ensuing lack of transparency or
No.
empathy from Miss Meany
You
eventually
ruined his
caused him to have a
future.
mental breakdown
This can't
and
be the
drop
case.
out of
This
university.
can't be the case. It can't be all
His
that bad.
life hasn't
I'm
been
starting
the
to
same
believe in her.
since.
Start
He
believing
barely
in
has
his
it
true
together
intentions.
anymore, and his once promising future
That
has
professor had
fizzled
to have been a
out.
horrible person.
But I guess when you have rich parents, an ultimate title, and
Not
almost
rich
universal
parents.
respect in your field, you're able to just say womp womp and move on with your life. At least, that's what Mimi did. No remorse at all.
She just stayed no more. She said she
fact,
deserved it.
She's glad she killed her professor.
That's
She
facts.
still,
She never switched
to
up.
this
She
day,
never switched up.
feels like
I
he
can respect
deserved
that.
to die.
She never
Maybe
switched
the
up.
gods ordained it or whatever. I don't know what classics kids think. That concludes our first 3 reveals. I think
Jeez.
this was very informative into what these prisoners are. You can make your own judgments, of course. I'm sure you'll come to the right conclusion here. But before some of you go and start feeling betrayed, thinking, they couldn't have done that, just remember, of course they did it. They're an ultimate. Okay,
True,
now
they're an
go to
ultimate.
bed. I've got shit to do. If you got any questions, wait until the morning. Oh,
gotta go.
bye.
Monitor switched off, and I was left in stunned silence, staring at the blank screen. I was speechless. I didn't know what to think. I couldn't imagine any of the people trapped here as proper criminals. Or this. Those 3 had done such bad things, then what about the others? What about you? And what about... I need to find a way to destroy it eventually. Just putting it under the bed wasn't enough. But I could destroy it other lives. It wouldn't erase what I'd done. When it was illustrated how fully. When they saw what happened to her. I could no longer pretend I was a good person. That's myself, at least. Or at least, I could no longer avoid thinking about it. No longer dance around the topic. Only thinking about it when turns how to ignore it. But the situation was stressful enough as it was. So until then, I'll waltz in the edge of it if I must. Because to not do anything rash when your life's on the line, you must put value into your own life, making it something worth treasuring, keeping, not throwing away. The question then becomes, how do you put value into a life that has done so much wrong? How do you sleep at night when you've pushed people to pay to have you killed? Is it easy to love your family when you're slowly killing one of them? Do you trust yourself to make friends and you put the guilt of a murder on your shoulders? On your shoulders, rather? But you put worth into let the cause everything fall apart. Figured if I did it again, perhaps this time I would fix it. So, I did what I did best. I wrote. Because your writing is like Confessions of a Golden Shinku? I can back on it now. First night, I really do think I can back on it now. For that first night, I really do think I understood you. I realize now, not everyone can be strong all the time. I'm a lot nicer to myself now. What's Tori's in the Tori?
Well, what about that? We finally got this shit going.
She bad.
It's my pleasure to announce that lockdown has officially started.
Did I
I'll be
accidentally
your
get to the whole
wonderful
thing?
out-of-prison warden, Amelia Carmine. You may have seen me around protests, getting thrown into cells by pigs. Got quite the rep, you know. But it's good to see some fuckers who actually deserve it on the other side of the bars for once. And trust me, there's some real shit stains. Did you see the 3 announced today? Freaks, all of them. Guess you can't expect anything less from Ultimates, but didn't know we'd be plunged head first into the crazy cunt bucket. Whatever, it's not my place to judge them. That's your job. You better not be fucking stupid about this just because you find it hot or whatever.
Whatever Lyra did, now she
Throughout
didn't.
these streams, whenever we have a little freak drop like that, where we show the levels of bullshit these rich idiots have done, it'll be your job to pass judgment on them. You can either decide a prisoner is entirely corrupt and, like, deserves to die or whatever, and we'll treat them
How much of my
accordingly.
input?
Honestly, most cows here.
Is there
deserve
any
no
input here,
judgment.
honestly? I
Don't let
don't.
their crocodile
I'm
tears
interested.
and pity sob stories about how their dad took away their phone for a week fool you. Remember, every self-made millionaire has a billionaire father with a diamond mine behind him.
And this same applies to trillionaires
But
too.
if we somehow manage to make a mistake, and there's hypothetically a moderately good person on the pile of ultimate horse shit, then you can vote them worthy of redemption. Not like there'll be many of them, will there? You can't seriously think any of these Nepo bitches are good people. Just be wise when you vote. The prisoners are the most affected by the judgments. For all you know, letting someone know you believe they can be redeemed might set off a bomb of self-righteous egotism in their heads, and suddenly you're wishing you could change it. Just know, whatever you vote, shit's gonna go down, and I am so here for it. There should be some kind of link to where you can make your judgments on the stream's webpage, or where you downloaded it from. Unless you're watching an archive, then you're shit out of luck, buddy.
I missed out.
Gotta hope that those who are watching live didn't vote like
I
little
missed out.
toddlers. No
So this is
offense,
real?
I'm sure some of you are smart.
You could, like,
but when
actually
you get a
vote?
large group to vote on something, a group of them are always morons. Now, we've got to shut down the stream for a little bit of essential maintenance. And to change the URL so the feds don't catch us. They'll give up soon. Their lazy asses can't persist on anything. But hi, FBI officer. If you're watching, you better be prepared to play tag for a long-ass time if you want to silence us.
Okay, this is like an
You guys
underground
better
operation.
fucking behave when voting, okay? God, it'll be nice to finally put those rich scum in their place. Next time we tune in, I'll give you a little bit of a review of everything you missed in the prison, a little update on our lovely prisoners, and a reveal of exactly what your judgments were. Yada yada, you know the drill. You're not brain dead. I don't have to explain it like you're 5, unless you're some metal toddler watching death streams. See you next time on Lockdown. Until then, keep it real, loose lips sink ships, and don't forget her.
Alright, I'll try not to. Whoopsie Daisy, I think I finished her.
Shinku! Shinku! Hey!
No, I'm good. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm good, bro. You're not gonna trick me into doing a whole other section of the game again. Alright? I got fooled once. Okay.